And welcome back to Campaigns of the Plains, Season 2 of D&D, where we're doing a Final Fantasy-based campaign. If you guys haven't checked out all of the episodes until now, it's a good time to pause that video, make sure to go back and watch all of our other episodes, which are on YouTube. And once you catch up, every Friday, you can catch new episodes on YouTube, as we air the new episode each Friday here on YouTube. You can also follow the links to all of our socials, which should be down in this general area. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, maybe a TikTok floating around out there somewhere. But yeah, follow those. Also, like, share, subscribe. Let your friends know that the Superior D&D is here.
Damn.
Wow.
Strong words.
Shots fired.
Strong words.
Not sure if I'm up to that today.
The Superior South Dakotan D&D.
Oh, okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Here. Midwestern, maybe even. We'll fight
That's
for
for
it.
this part of Sioux Falls that I'm aware of on the street.
But yeah, that's where you can see us in video form. Travis, tell them where they can catch us elsewhere.
Oh, hey, yeah, for sure there, buddy. Hey, you can go to your favorite podcast. We're talking Apple Podcasts and
This
Google.
isn't Mysteries of Eberron. You don't need to play an elephant.
I know, but we came all the way over here from Minnesota. You know, might as well give the folks a show.
I thought they were avatars.
This is a hologram.
Holy shit, they're here?
Yeah, so I upgraded our screen technology.
That's where you put the money.
Yeah, so we're on all those
We make
podcasts, even the obscure ones out there. Yeah, we.
Are we on the dark web?
Yes.
That's why.
Oh, I hope so. Anyway, yeah, so catch us on your favorite podcast platform every Wednesday, where we take the previous YouTube episode and make it into just purified audio goodness, like a gravy. I don't know.
What?
Audio gravy for your ears.
Audio gravy.
It's not baby gravy. It's audio gravy.
Audio gravy. Yeah, and hey, make sure that you're also liking and subscribing on those platforms so that you get that little notification every time we put out an episode. And tell your friends.
All right, guys. Alysia, you want to hit us with the notes this week?
I don't got any.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Holy shit.
I'm just kidding. My first notes are just Garuda's health, so we'll ignore that. Ellie is 34 now instead of 36 because of magic. Hashtag thanks, Marquies. And we went in search into the room to get the power core for Desi, and we were attacked. But then we got it. We got it. And we found out Desi can heal, thankfully, because we all got fucked. And Becky and Asher did some weird magic identify stuff, and so Ellie read her book. And then we got some potion vials. This is all the stuff they identified. I'm not going to go into details because you guys watch the episode and find out what they do. But I did draw a fun picture of potion bottles, and I made it different colors. Artwork. And there's some fancy clothes that are magical that I think that Milos took. And then up the down staircase, open space with the real tower, zombie frogs. Oops.
I remember the real tower, but I don't remember zombie frogs.
Oops, it's fireworks. Oops.
Oh no!
It's fireworks.
Which is weird in December.
We're not that far ahead in episodes, are we?
It's like,
Oh,
it's
boy.
like
No, but it'll
September.
be like late August.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This will be
Breaks the illusion, damn it.
No,
Anyway.
we're not in active war zone. It's just the 4th of July. Well,
Well, it might be. Fuck United States.
8th of July. It's July still.
Fuck.
So that's the sounds of the militia walking past.
Right.
It's fine.
It's cool. They allow for Dungeons and Dragons during this active
There's just a bunch of women and not white cis men here. They're going to take our rights.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, anybody want to add on to that?
I don't know what you're
It
talking
was a
about.
little watered down at the end.
No, it had lots of information. There was deep lore.
Yeah, there was even a
Someone
hashtag.
spoke from the
Hashtag
void
thanks.
and said, keep Void Peace safe, don't let him have it. I don't know what that means, but I wrote it down. It seemed important.
I didn't write that down. It wasn't important.
I wrote that down. Yeah.
I don't know who
Wasn't
said it
important.
or where it was from, but I wrote it down.
Clearly not
Was it from the
important.
Frogman that died?
Oh, maybe the frog guy did say something important to us, yeah.
I know Ace is like got a giant claw and he's like infecting frogs and stuff.
Zombie frogs.
Yeah.
I covered that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't make it in my
I think that's about it.
Yeah, it looks bad. We're coming up on this tower here, this crystal tower, the real tower, you might say.
Are you still Minnesota?
I am still Minnesota.
Stop.
Becky gonna be Minnesotan today?
No, she ain't.
Oh no.
Oh no.
A bitchy Minnesotan. Oh, excuse me. Firebolt.
Oh, sorry there, Firebolt.
No, Becky's more like, oh, I need to speak to your manager.
Keep past tater tot hot dish.
Yeah.
I hope
That
the
sounds
people that
good.
listen in other
Yeah.
countries are like, what is tater tot hot dish?
Or would you cast casserole?
Oh,
Is that a next level? That's what if you use a Nokian
It's-
boy.
Oh, casserole, you're fancy, aren't you?
Yeah.
I also didn't know
Is that
what
for
tater
dinner
tot
or
hot
supper?
dish was until I
Yes.
was here. So really blow their mind and talk to them about fluff.
Oh, yeah.
well,
Plus it's good.
Anyway.
It's the war zone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes. So you guys went up the down staircase and finally arrived to.
Wait, we went up the downstairs?
Correct.
Or down the upstairs?
Nope, we
No,
went
no.
up the
Up
downstairs.
the
Up the down
downstairs.
staircase.
This,
Mhm.
this franchise is gonna fucking ruin my brain.
It's okay. We just gotta get through this dungeon.
It's okay,
Yeah.
and until we start going right on the left path,
Yep.
See, no.
left or right
Nope. I'm about. Oh boy.
path, north the western side.
Ugh.
Anyway.
That makes sense to me because this way's north because I'm looking this way.
Anyway.
Actually, you are looking north.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
You are.
Yes.
Yeah, you are.
which way is your house?
Don't think
The
about
way
it
where
too
you are
hard.
currently looking north.
You're looking north.
Anyway.
Oh,
So you guys went
sometimes
along
I'm right.
the stairs a quarter of the time.
It's only gotten me lost 6 times.
What do they say? Even a wrong man with some, even a broken clock is right twice.
Yeah.
Twice a day.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, so you guys went along the staircase and came into this void of magical energy. And all along it seemed like above you there was this... Thank you.
What?
I don't know what my response was.
This isn't even a drug episode, you guys. I said we should all do drugs and play, and they said no. And this is just Friday.
Just tiredness.
This is just Friday.
Yeah.
It's just every day is just Friday.
I'm sorry, I ruined your cinematic opening.
I just thought you thought I was doing such a good job that you clapped for me.
No, I knocked my water over and I flooded.
You should check your blood sugar levels.
It might be a bit high. Anyway,
She had a lot of nerds.
I have had a lot of caffeine today.
so
I'm okay.
the space above you ripples like
Someone not went over their water bottle.
someone knocking over their water bottle. Oh boy,
Oh, this
we're
is
off the
good.
tracks now.
We were on.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to take a drink of water. Okay, better. Tell me about your ripples.
I'm uncomfortable
Oh
too.
boy.
We're all uncomfortable together.
Ruffles have ruffles.
No, ripples have ridges.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys came along to this space and found that the tower in front of you reached into this ripple of water. This light blue, pure etherealness above you. And you stepped onto a sigil which jettisoned you to the front gates of this tower. There, at the gates of the tower, there was a frog-like being wearing robes that lay gasping his final breaths. And he had, when he rolled over for you to see, he had a very familiar looking patch of purple flesh bubbling up. And he told you that you shouldn't let this figure have the piece of the void that was protected further in. The gate itself was jarred open just enough for you to see inside, to see a familiar figure, Ace, ascending a staircase in front of you. He had been warped beyond recognition as he had this giant claw-like appendage on his right arm and some kind of green growth seemingly growing out of his back. All around in his path, he left a destruction of more frog-like creatures with these growths. And as you pressed in, the creatures themselves started to stir to a second life. And they all start to transform in front of you. So, we're going to go ahead and start combat there.
Nope.
Because you can do magic now. You can cast nope.
Yeah, I know identify. That's gonna be super helpful, right?
Yeah.
You can identify the shit we're
I can
about to
identify
see.
that we're gonna die. I like to identify that ritually.
Ritually. If you take 10 minutes of it, we can figure out a way how to live. Did you actually roll off?
Yeah, that's my one for the night. So y'all are fucked. I hope you have a great rest of the night. Prepare to die.
And you wasted it on initiative.
There's only an 18.
Only an 18, like that fucking hits anything.
No, that's good, but like shots.
Shots fired.
Shots.
If the camera violently shakes, that means they found the tripwire.
Oh,
we're rolling for initiative. Okay.
Yeah.
The roll on here.
No way. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, adorable.
Okay.
Paige, this is going to be bad. I'm going to roll in front of you, natural 20.
Are you still sharing the blanket?
No,
No.
it's mine.
No,
Do you want some of it, honey?
I'm fine for now.
I can get you another one if you need it.
What?
It's fine.
I thought you guys were doing like naughty things.
No.
9.
9. And Din?
22.
22.
What'd you get?
And Becky?
21?
21. Milos?
15.
15.
I'm just going to...
Marquies?
And then I'm going to...
Dirty 20.
Dirty.
Oh, don't say it like that. That makes me uncomfortable.
He's just going to...
Get
Yeah.
And Asher?
16.
16.
Wait, I'm the lowest?
I got a 9.
She got a
Oh,
9.
okay.
I usually prefer to be lower with.
I do too, because I like to see what you guys do. Sometimes I just want to
Initiative's
kill
in
everything, and I'm like, oh, we're
early
talking to
type
this?
block
Oh,
today.
shit. I killed it already.
If anyone needs to be healed, I can heal them.
Right.
If I'm going
Mhm.
first.
Or
and
turn them to mammoths.
then-
Yeah.
See,
Or age them backwards.
I can do
although
that.
I
can
will
do that
say
now.
yes, turning them into mammoths, it's good if I go first because then like they'll get it.
Then the
all.
mammoth's good to go.
Mm-hmm.
And Desi rolled a 7, so he actually
Last time.
rolled
I don't know why
lower.
anyone's complaining.
Mm-hmm.
So,
What do you
The,
want?
the mammoth strategy worked last time. I
It
don't
was
know why
great.
anyone's complaining.
I was at mammoth, but it was great.
so Din, you are up. Let me set what this looks like right now. So, the room ahead of you is set with 2 sets of stairs to your left and to your right, going in front of you and then arching towards a middle platform. And then that middle platform has a bigger set of stairs that lead further back, probably to the second set. On this first floor, you see as there are 4 figures on your left, about 20 feet away, and then 4 figures on your right, only about 10 feet away. On the stairs themselves, you see 3 figures on the left and 2 on the right, and then 1 figure arise at the midsection of the base. So,
That's a lot of people.
it is. So, Din, you're up first.
It's raining.
They're fucking
It's
shooting at
raining.
each other.
Fireworks.
Sounds like it's.
In December of all
We
time.
should really double check on to make sure they're okay.
I haven't heard any hollering.
Yeah,
No
they're
screams
fine.
yet.
Take out Maul.
Okay,
It's
bears
good they're
out.
not in the south because they'd be hollering and you wouldn't know if they were excited or hurt.
Correct.
Could I just send Maul after the first thing right away? Then?
Yeah, so Maul's probably closest to the figures on the right.
Oh, okay.
You can reach that in 40 feet.
Would.
Easily.
I wish I
They're
could
only
cast
about
fireballs and it could-
15 feet away from you guys.
Wait, what does it look like? What are they?
Hmm?
What does it look like? Where are they?
So they look like toad-like creatures,
Okay.
but they have like bubbled up purple flesh.
Oh, okay. Are
Some
they
of them.
holding anything or anything?
What's that?
Are they holding anything or just there's?
The ones on the right, their appendages have morphed into these long, like fingernail-like appendages, and then the ones on the stairs, their throats have like toaded up like this, and like there's this purplish, brackish liquid kind of bubbling out of it, and then the 2 figures on the stairs to the right and the one at the far back look like they have picked up what may have remained of stabs.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll hit the thing on the right, whatever's closest.
Okay.
With Maul.
Yeah.
Bite and claw.
All right.
So first is bite. It's 10.
10 will not hit.
Claw. Is natural 20.
Yep. So you roll dice, double the dice damage, and then add as a modifier.
So I'm doing 16. So 20. So. Wait. Wasn't it double the dice?
Double the dice and then add the modifier.
Okay, 20.
20?
20 slashing.
20 slashing?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And then. Can I shoot one of the things in the back? How far are they?
The ones at the top of the staircase, the furthest back is about 60 feet away.
I can reach
Give an
that.
incline.
I can reach that with the bow, right? I think 60.
Yeah, you've got a longbow, right?
No, it's a short bow.
Short bow is only,
You should say on your.
yeah.
I don't have one.
Oh. Let me look
I
up
will-
short bow.
I think
Yeah.
it's D6.
Well,
What
that's
is the
the
range?
damage, but we need the range.
Oh, 80 feet? 60 feet.
8320. So 80 would be your range without disadvantage.
Okay.
Short bow.
Then yes.
Sure, I'll hit something in the back.
Okay.
Wait, what's the things with the throat? Is it-
They're on the stairs. They're closer.
Oh, I'm gonna hit one of those instead then.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it. 10.
10 will not hit, unfortunately.
Double attack.
Okay.
12. Ew.
12 will not hit either.
Ew.
So you loose a couple of arrows at this one, but like they seem to bounce off of like this giant like almost where you would see normal like the frogs as they billow up, it bounces off of that area at the front.
Ew. Okay. Oh, I don't know where I'm at position wise.
We'll say you'd be probably in the middle somewhere.
Okay, I'll just do it.
Okay. After Din is Becky.
Yes. Becky is going to pull out her Staff of the Python and release Toby
All right.
for her action. And then for her bonus action, she's going to spend a whopping 3 Enochian points.
Oh boy.
And she's going to cast Scorching Ray, 2nd level, and as her bonus action, and she will also dump an Enochian point into that to increase the damage die, and so she's going to target 4 of the closest creatures nearby.
Okay. So that targets the ones with the longer, like, fingernail-like appendages.
Okay.
Fun.
Okay.
Can Toby attack? Or...
Yes, I'll get to him in a minute. Alright, so the first 2 rays. Oof. Shitty. That's an 11 and an 8.
Both of those will miss.
Woo! Okay, so 1 should fucking hit. It's a natural 20.
Yep.
And the other one misses.
Alright.
So one of them's going to get fucked up.
We'll say that it's the one that Din had already... Well, Maul had already done some damage to.
Okay.
Pretty good.
That's 3d6 with an extra. Yeah. So that would be 8 times 2, 16 damage. Fire
16 damage?
Yep. And Toby then is going to go ahead and he'll reach over and bite one of them.
Same one that you hit with Ray?
How bad is that one looking now?
He's been roughed up a little bit, yeah. He's the only one that's been roughed up.
Right. I think Toby's going to try and bite another. And
Soften another one up?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. Good Toby. Toby hits with, or it's 25 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to do 10 piercing damage on him.
10 piercing. Alright.
And I think that's going to be our turn. So.
Alright. Becky's done. So, Marquies, it is your turn.
So all these enemies are kind of grouped up.
On the left and on the right, the ones that Becky and Din have chosen to go after on the right-hand side, they're a bit closer to you guys. There is a group on your left-hand side as well that's a little bit further off. They're about 20 feet as opposed to like the 10, 15.
Well, say if I had like 40-foot diameter. How...
You'd be able to choose like one of the groups.
Okay. Well, we've blown our loads.
It seems like a big
I-
combat.
I feel like it's a good time to give this a try. And even though I have inventory of these, we're gonna make it fun. I am going to take a white fang off of my bandolier.
Alright.
A puppy. And whichever group has been attacked the most.
So they'd be on the right-hand side. Is it all creatures?
It is all creatures in the cylinder must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so because the wall is within 10 feet, the radius, I would say, would also affect Maul and Toby.
I will throw it at the other group then.
Okay, that's fine too.
So, yeah. So I will need them to make dexterity saving throw, which... What is there? What, I don't remember what's my... Is this using the right... Oh, yeah, because this is based on...
So, I have an 11, a 9.
If it's below 15, it fails.
Okay. So the 11 and 9 fail, 17 and 3. So 3 fail, 1 save.
Okay. So, White Fang acts as an ice storm. Cool. They will all take 2d8.
Is it ice cold?
Yeah, so they take
Yes.
2d8 bludgeoning and 4d6 for the 3 that's failed.
Alright.
So I'll roll the d8s first for you. So... Yeah, okay, so 7 bludgeoning.
Okay. 7 to everyone.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. So, they just take half of the total damage.
Okay.
If they fail, so 7 bludgeoning. $16 cold.
23.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, so the one that succeeded just takes half of 23.
So 11 on him. Alright.
Oh, and then it's a D8 for the bandolier?
Yes, it is.
Oh, just like this is the wild magic part.
Yep.
Man.
7.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of mammoths.
That would be all of us plus a familiar.
Find my bandolier table.
I love wild magic, but it terrifies me.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You want to be a potted plant?
For like 24 hours or whatever, right?
Yeah.
What would you be? What would your character turn into if it was a wild plant?
What do you mean?
What's your plan?
What kind of plant?
Oh, that's a good question.
A fern.
No, probably. It'd probably be like a cactus or something, like a cactus.
Oh yeah, desert.
Yeah, something desert-based. Like a... I'm trying to think of a different plant in the desert other than cactus. Tumbleweed?
Tumbleweed in a jar.
So, Christian, I need you to roll me percentile, please.
Guessing.
Oh yeah, explode.
Fireball centered on your feet.
You just melt like you looked at the Ark of the Covenant.
Oh.
Or you chose poorly, you drank from the wrong cup.
Aww.
Mhm.
Is it the one that says Jesus?
Yeah.
71.
71. Okay. So,
Just got some here. Double fucked. End of the
go ahead and pick 2 people in your party.
Oh.
He's gonna roll for it.
1 through... Oh, including me?
If you want, yeah.
Fuck it. I'll...
1 through 6.
Mhm.
1,
Yeah.
6. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
You're not gonna Jeff Winger this?
we have... Oh, 2 and 2.
Oh.
I'll re-roll.
So Paige and Paige?
5.
Paige and Christian.
Oh, yeah.
Turn
Yeah,
giants.
okay. So you guys disappear.
Oh. Yay! I sent us to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, that means death.
We'll find out
Been here before.
where you are
Follow
on
me,
Din's
I know the
turn.
way.
Okay.
Fun!
Mm-hmm.
That's
Magic.
exciting. Cool. You got rid of 2 people in our
That was a really good spell.
and you were the healer.
It's okay. I fucked up one of those groups.
That's the end of Marquies' turn because he's
Hey, the other
gone.
Marquies.
So yeah, you
Can I at least see Din?
huh?
We don't know.
You
find out
will
in
find
Discord.
out in a moment.
This is the end of your turn.
Mhm.
You can move around the table.
You don't get to do anything else. Yeah,
Whoops.
that's the end of Marquies' turn.
Bye.
So The
Is that out of
one
way?
figure at the back
Yes.
and the two on the right hand of the staircase begin moving the stabs around and start seemingly incanting something. Yeah, we'll just do. No, you're not there. Never mind. You fucked up my targeting here.
Yeah,
We'll
get
just do
wrecked.
Yeah.
34. Okay, so D4, is that word?
5 if you count Desi.
Oh yeah, I can count Desi.
6 if you count Maul.
Yeah, small silver.
And the snake.
7 if you count the snake.
7.
8
So
if you count Poppy.
Poppy's out as well. We'll count him as 8 then. That'll work too.
We all have lots. Oh wait, is Dirk still out? I don't think you ever put Dirk away.
No.
Put your dirk away.
Fall out.
Maul and Dirk
Say
were
they're
both.
not.
Oh, Maul and Dirk were both out together.
I would
for
wear
a
sure
while.
this is get your dick out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's true.
Right?
Show me your dirt.
Show me your dirt.
Show me your Dirk.
Oh, I would wear that shirt. It was like
You didn't bring Dirk with you.
Like physically.
Dirk's at home.
the crochet
Dirk's
dirt.
at home.
I only saw Nox and
No, you didn't bring real Dirk with you.
Yeah.
Okay. So there is one spell aimed at Ellie.
What if Mal thinks real Dirk?
2, 3. One at Milos. 4, 5. And one at Maul.
Can I counterspell?
You certainly can try.
Is it within 60 feet? That's the range.
Yes.
I will try and counterspell the one targeted at me, I guess.
Gotcha. Alright. So, that's 3rd level spells, right?
Yes.
So I need you to roll for it.
Okie dokie. So
Roll,
it's
roll,
10 plus the spells we see. Ooh, I rolled poorly. I'm guessing it's gonna fail. I rolled a 2, and it's plus like 7. I'm guessing.
So 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it definitely is gonna be way too low.
Yes, this is being cast at 4th level.
Ooh. Bad. Bad D20.
Magic. So I need Ellie, Milos, and Maul to make me con saving throws.
Oh. Ooh, that's bad. Is this poison by chance?
It is.
Oh, I have advantage against poison.
Nice.
Cause belt. Oh, that's not much better.
Nope.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm okay.
He likes to roll back.
Yeah, I like to roll back.
It's his character.
Oh, that was much better.
Okay.
But I have to keep this.
4.
4.
14?
14. Okay. And
22.
22. Okay. So the 2 of you, well, Maul and Milos, will not be poisoned, at least. Still gotta roll to hit. So we'll do yellow for Ellie, orange for Milos, and blue for Maul. That's a natural 20 on Ellie
But for
Um,
what? For another hit?
for this spell.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was just to
Oh.
save against in case we ran into that.
I'm gonna die.
You don't want Poppy to die?
I can.
You have an Aether
I
Swap?
can Aether Swap, but Poppy is out, and Poppy has 17 hit points.
Oh, Poppy might
So
die.
I'd have to resummon Poppy, which is probably better than me just dying.
We don't have a
Milos
yeah,
is
where's our, healer?
15.
15 does not hit
Okay.
with my armor.
And then for Maul, a grand total of 23. So,
That's a lot of dice.
told you this is being cast at 4th level.
I don't believe in that.
I'm gonna die. Maybe I should Aether Swap.
It's not terrible. 5, 8, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's 20 to those that it hit.
Is it half as much?
No, it's not half. It's just if it hit.
I got
okay.
a crit against me though, didn't I?
Ooh, yeah. So that would be 40.
Yeah, that's tasty. May I still Aether Swap?
You certainly may.
Poppy fucking dies.
Oh.
I go, Poppy, save me! And I throw Poppy into the pit. And Poppy turns around and looks at me like, and then just goes.
So, these dark green rays reach out from the frog's stabs and pierce Poppy straight through as this green ichor begins to take over Poppy, and Poppy dies a very violent, green, brackish death
I'm sorry!
as,
I'll get you back!
as she poofs away.
I'm sorry.
Miss
I would have killed me!
Miss Milos, and then 20 points of poison damage to Maul. So 20 points.
Oh. Yes.
So
Is he dead too?
No.
no,
He's got
he's
Constitution.
fine.
Oh, he is a bear, that's true.
Just that area where the storm hit is also difficult terrain.
Yep. Yep, did have that. So that's their turn. Asher, you are up.
Oh man, I'm playing. He will run up to. Is it to the left where?
To the right, where the ones that have been attacked, so Maul and Toby are off to the right.
He's gonna split the party. He's gonna go where the ice storm
It
was.
is difficult terrain where the storm is, so you'd be moving into difficult terrain.
That's fine.
Okay.
I mean, I live in South Dakota. It's fine.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
first
first
one.
one's...
Because you said it was like 20 feet.
Yep.
So
So
probably
it'd
get at
be...
least 30 feet of movement. I'm sure.
Well, it'd be 10 and then another 20, so yeah, 30.
He can get there. He will. Who's there? There's 4 people.
Yep, there's 4 of them.
He will swing at
They're
one
kind of
of them.
they're kind of staggered like this. So
Probably just swing at the first one. I don't know who it is.
yeah, go ahead.
Swing away.
Swing from the tabletop.
None of these enemies are prone, correct? They're all just like standing up.
Oh yeah, did they
Yeah.
slip and fall?
Nope.
Okay. First one's a 20.
20 will hit.
Okay, and then that is. Oh, that's an 11.
11 will miss.
I mean, no, that's 11 damage.
Oh, 11
Sorry,
damage.
11 damage.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
rolling damage to see if he went down.
Gotcha.
Is he still up?
Yeah, he's still
Okay.
up.
He will swing again.
This is rolling okay. Yeah, this is rolling better.
So that's like a 23.
23 will hit.
Kind of
It just he will swing again. Oops, sorry, that's a.
count lands.
Then it just slides.
That is 15.
15 damage.
Is he up still?
Oh, yes.
What the hell?
These things are strong.
What are they?
They are oozing this kind of purplish liquid from the areas where you cut.
Oh, I should do that. Yeah, that's.
Your sword's magical, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. I don't know. I asked you a while ago and you never answered, but I think it's magic. It's
Yeah.
got materia in it.
It's got material in it that's
So
considered
it's magic.
magical. Yep.
It's magic.
It's magic.
Yeah.
Alright, 2 slashes from Asher as
Yeah.
he braves the cold to go and fight the 4 alone. Anything else from you?
That's all you can do.
Alright. After Asher are the creatures' turns on the right and left. So you're the only one there.
Yep.
So they're gonna move into position. So
Right. After just dies.
it's gonna. I mean, they're gonna get advantage because they're going to surround you.
Oh, cool.
So
Yeah.
so this will be 2. You know what? Let's just do it this way. First attack misses with a 9. Second attack does no 17's not gonna hit you either. That's that creature's turn.
Like 22 AC, right?
That's a 19. Second attack is also a 19.
They're just gumming at your armor.
There's a natural 20, so we got 1 attack.
Okay.
Another natural 20.
Ooh.
Nature of that.
Ooh! I mean, that's bad, but ooh! Should I
That
say?
wasn't the dice that I thought would get the other 20. It was yellow and then orange. Good boys. All right. And then the last creature, his 2 attacks. Both 12s.
Ugh.
And 15. So only one of the 4 managed to actually hit you.
He's the only good person around here. You guys all suck.
And blow.
Or croak.
That was good. That was a good pun.
Clearly none of them are croaking. They're all alive.
That's true.
I don't have a lot of D10s. Weird.
Oh, D10s. You don't need those.
Sure do.
Show us some like D4s.
Nah. Alright, so the first one is 15 piercing damage. And the second one... Ooh.
Don't make those noises.
That's 23 piercing damage.
Holy shit.
So one of them managed to get you, he got you good, while the
Yeah.
other 3 managed to distract you with their gummy frog gums. I don't know. Anyway, the 4 on the other side, there's only 2 targets there, so 2 are going to go on Maul and 2 are going to go on Toby. So they are decently smart, so they are going to give themselves advantage. Though one of them has to work for it because Toby's a big snake. Does a 13 hit? Toby?
Yes, it does.
Okay. And second attack. There's a natural 13, so that'll hit as well. And then second creature on Toby's a 17.
Oof.
And a 9. So 3 attacks on Toby. 8. And 7. So 15 from the first creature. Piercing, if it matters. And then 13 for the second one.
Okay, so 15 plus 13.
28.
Yep. Alright, and then on Maul, natural 19, so 21, and natural 18 for 20. First set of attacks, first creature rather. Natural 19 for 21. And another natural 19 for 21. 3 piercing damage. 3 piercing damage. And 9 piercing damage. Oh, wait. That was the second one, actually. Another one. 8 piercing damage.
He's down.
Ooh, Maul is down. Alright. That is their turn, as they picked some pretty big targets. The creatures on the stairs with the big pockets of air and the purpley liquid, they make this sound like as they take in a big gasp of air, and you see it as they go and there's this big ball of purple liquid that goes flying towards Becky.
Mm-hmm.
Marquies is gone. Milos, who else is at the back? Ellie's at the back. So,
Gross. I'm dead.
squishy, squishy.
Didn't we just heal?
Yeah, we took a short rest, yeah.
Yeah,
You're dead?
good thing we did.
I mean, it depends on if that one hit would have taken me down. Almost.
So Becky, that's only a 6.
To hit me?
Yep.
Okay.
Milos, that's a 13.
That does not hit.
And Ellie is a 14.
That misses.
So, these giant purple balls of liquid come, but you're able to see them last second dodge out of the way, and they splatter at the ground at your feet, and it kind of sizzles, boils up a stone beneath
Purple
your
balls
feet.
Right? That's like one step beyond blue.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So that's their turn. After that is Ellie.
Milos?
No,
Yeah.
Milos rolled higher than I did.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Milos should have been in front of those. Okay, so yeah, we will retroactive. Go for it, Milos.
Okay. I will have Dusty Earth Glide over to help Asher.
Okay, so he'd be able to get advantage of one of them.
Yep. Whichever one you hit first, he'll Earth Glide over to him and start bash on him.
Okay.
So. Okay. Over 20 for the first hit.
Oh, yes.
21. And 21 is again. So that's 10 and 6.
16?
Bludgeoning.
Okay. He's looking very rough.
Okay. Is there any more room behind us, or are we like the very back?
You're at the doors.
Are there any like? Is this just like one really long room? Is there any like cover or pillars, anything? Is it just completely open?
It's completely open at this level.
Cool. I'm gonna try and cast this. I think it's just hits. Yeah, so I'm gonna cast Storm Sphere. It's a 150 foot range. I'm gonna cast it on the people in the back, centered on the big boy.
Okay.
Because that's Ace, right?
No, Ace isn't here. He has gone
Okay.
up the stairs. He's gone.
Okay, well, I will put it on the big boy anyway at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
That's been casting spells at us. So it is a 20-foot radius sphere of swirling air. As soon as it appears, each creature needs to make a strength save. DC 15, or take some bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So I don't know how many of them that would get.
So centered at the one in the back, it would hit would hit him, and then it would hit the first creature on each of the stairs by him. So
Okay.
3 creatures.
Could you move it forward so it hits more?
The stairs do
okay.
this, so
Right.
it would be like the further down he would move, he'd get less
Hit
people
the
because
center, okay.
they bow out.
It can do more stuff, don't worry.
So strength saves, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay, so. Ooh. So, only a 3 on one of them, the big boy at the back, a 13, and then like an 18.
So the 18 saves, the other 2 fail. So they take 7 bludgeoning damage. The sphere is considered difficult terrain. And there's like swirling lightning on the inside that I can do stuff as a bonus action. But I reused my bonus action for Dusty. So can't do that right now.
You said how much damage was it?
7.
7. Okay.
Yes. So that was my action and my bonus action. Can I just move to like a corner so I'm not like immediately in melee with all of my friends?
You're not in melee. You're back at like the door in the middle, and then there's a group off fighting over here, which is Maul and the Snake, and then Asher and Dusty are off to your left. So you're in the middle between 2 groups.
Cool. I don't want to get closer. I will just stay put, I guess. So yeah, that is my turn because it's my bonus action to instruct Dusty, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well. Cool. That's what I got.
All right. So then we will zip past the other 2, and then it's Ellie.
Okay. Ellie's crying because Poppy's dead, even though
That is the first time Poppy has poofed.
It's not.
Oh, is it not?
No, it's not. But it still makes her sad. Because she doesn't handle things very well.
Fair enough.
She's going to resummon Poppy. And she resummons Poppy in her arms, and she's just like, I'm so sorry.
This version of Poppy doesn't know any better.
Did you forget? Okay, that's good. I wish I could forget. And then she's just gonna
Just a vat of clones
like
of Poppy.
throw
Yeah.
Poppy out into the air, and as she throws it, Poppy will transform into Garuda.
Okie dokie.
That's my action and bonus action.
Yes, it is.
So now Garuda is going to stomp. Come on and slam. And welcome to Japan.
Two groups. One to the right, that is Maul and Toby, and then over to the left is Dusty and Asher.
She's gonna go help Asher
Okay,
because Asher's her friend.
sure.
Because even though it's Garuda now and not Poppy, it is still, it makes sense. Is there a bunch of things there?
They are... Asher's in the center. They are like this on Asher.
You okay?
They are surrounding him.
I'm like a C+.
I mean, he
C's get degrees.
yeah.
Yeah. How strong do you think you are?
Is
Throw a number out.
so Garuda hovers, right? She's
Yes.
50 feet in the air, or she's
No,
not 50
she
feet.
hovers
She
off the
hovers.
ground.
But could she hover above Asher? Could she be in the
No.
space with Asher?
No.
Okay.
I've got like 40.
Okay. Then she's
some
going
tricks up my
to go up to the one that looks like it hurts the most.
That would be the one that Dusty was attacking.
And she's gonna get all up behind it where by Dusty, and she's gonna come on and slam
Okay,
twice.
so she won't get advantage because Dusty is taking up the advantage spot.
That's fine.
Okay.
Wait, is there one that she can get advantage on?
There is.
Maybe she'll go do that
Okay.
instead. Just so that I
But
can.
that one is looking rough.
I'll
You can hit
slam
them all.
one.
I'll survive.
I can hit. I can't hit all of them because I have to be in the center to hit all of
I
them.
see.
I can whirlwind and hit probably 3 of them because it's in a 5-foot radius. So
You'd be able to hit 2.
I'd be able to 2.
But I mean, you could hit the one that looks pretty rough and another one.
Yeah.
Could she force movement, like push Asher out of the way?
She can push them. That's why if she does the whirlwind.
But no, she could use part of her movement to push him, right?
No.
Like,
No,
Force
because
movement?
he's surrounded, so you can't force him through another enemy's.
You can kitty corner. You can.
I mean, I think I don't know. I'm just gonna.
Do what you want to do.
I'm gonna do whirlwind and hit 2 of them. So they had to make DC 12 strength saving throw.
Check.
The one that looks real hurt, and then its neighbor.
Check.
State Farm. Its neighbor State Farm.
So both of them rolled awful.
Good.
There is a 9 and an 11.
So they will both take max damage, 8 bludgeoning damage, and they are flung 20 feet away in a random direction and knocked prone. And if they get flung into something, they take more damage. So let me know if they get flung into something.
I'm going to dissipate the randomness rule because it makes things weird. We're just going to do it from...
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, one will get booted off to the left, and the one that Dusty was hitting actually goes down. So,
If it
What a
did it hit something?
what's that?
If it hits something, it takes more damage.
20 feet away? Yes, that one would hit the wall.
Okay, it takes another 2 damage.
Okay.
And then it hits the wall, it doesn't run into anybody. Because if they run into something, then that thing might also fall over.
No,
Okay.
it was just straight contact to the wall.
Perfect. So they get poof, and then she slides into the spot where they were standing. Next to,
What is Garuda's movement? Because it would have been 30 feet to get where she was.
50 feet.
Okay, yeah, no. Easy enough.
Garuda just does its little spinny dance thing next to you.
Plus she's hovering, so it wouldn't matter.
Hoover.
That is Ellie's turn. Desi's turn.
Who's in control of Desi? Desi.
Desi's in control of Desi.
Okay.
Yeah, Desi does what Desi wants.
Desi's
Mhm.
is a
Desi might
automatic
be a
bitch.
construct, but Desi also is
A sentient
a
construct.
sentient. Yeah.
Yep. Let's see.
Good old sack.
Milos hasn't moved, and neither has Becky, so Desi's going to look at both of you and say, how would you like me to assist?
We just both look at each other. Kill the frog things?
Fuck 'em up.
Commencing fucking up. And, like, its eyes flash, and you see as its armor now, like, it had these big forearms, and it like starts to reconfigure itself, and it like slides down, and you see a couple of like sharp prongs come out of where its fists are, and it starts to like waddle up to one of the ones over by we'll say over by Toby, because Toby is in command from the person that gave him the command. So he's gonna go over there and try to punch it up.
Becky, why are you teaching Desi bad words?
Unfortunately, the first attack fails.
This is not the time for morality.
But the second one will hit with a 16.
If not now,
so.
then when?
Never.
Next Tuesday.
So that one will take 13 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Right. 13. That's Desi's turn. Back to the top. Din.
Where am I? You're dead.
You see this flash of white light, and suddenly that tower room is completely gone. And all of a sudden, you're standing in a very familiar village. You look over and you see, with a very familiar face poking out of a cave, scaly face, question your appearance here. Young one, what are you doing here? How did you get here?
Am I actually here?
Seem like you are. Look down at your hands. You're not incorporeal. You're being spoken to.
I don't know how I got here.
Strange. You smell different.
What does it smell like?
You smell of magic.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened. How do I get back?
Come. I will see if I can release this binding upon you.
Wait, is this actually real?
Seems like it.
I'm asking him that too.
You got banished.
And he goes, yes, you seem to be held here by some sort of magic.
Okay. I'll be back later, I think, then. If you can send me away from here. Maybe.
And you see this figure now stomp out of the cave and come to his full dragon height, pull back his wings, and start speaking in Draconic. Release! And this sigil underneath you appears, and suddenly you're back.
I wave, bye, Dad.
Wait. DM, you're not gonna describe this dragon at all, or?
I will allow Paige to describe the dragon.
It's a big brass dragon. Just a big old brass
Just a
dragon.
big old brass dragon.
Okay.
He's big. He's old.
Great stone dragon.
No, I appreciate that's a very Din explanation.
That's fair.
That's very
Big,
good.
Lives in a cave.
Big dragon.
It's a very ancient brass dragon, very time-worn. His scales are not as brilliant as they once were, but the air about him is very calming for a dragon, where most people would fear for themselves at the sight of a dragon. There are actually people around in, like coming out of huts that are nearby, and there's a giant bonfire in the middle of this clearing, and people are coming out to like see Din there and see the dragon come out of the cave. And yeah, she's gone with that release of that spell.
Does it help a little bit? Alright. Okay.
This is a nice break from the danger I was in.
Right.
I'm supposed to be back here.
Din, you're back in the tower. You guys see, and hear with a pop as Din returns. Yeah.
Mom's dying.
That's your turn because you were banished. Yes, that's what happened with your bandolier. Becky, it's your turn.
Okay. Glad Din could join us again. Becky is going to help Desi defend her pet.
Sure.
Because fuck these guys. And how many of these necrotic frogs are there? On Toby.
On Toby, there's only 2.
2?
Yeah.
Okay. I think for starters, so Desi's fighting 1. I think Toby is going to constrict the other.
Okie dokie.
So natural 20.
Oh, nice.
And so that is going to be
Double dice.
Yep, 7 times 2, 14 plus 4, so 18 damage, and it is grappled and restrained.
Alright.
It can't do shit. And I am... Becky, then, is going to... well, Desi's taking care of 1, and the other one's grappled and restrained, so I think she's just going to... take her little happy ass and fire a firebolt using an Enochian point. Get her 3rd stack.
Against 2.
Against, she wants to fire at one of these mage motherfuckers.
Okay. The one at the back is the one that Milos has already planted the storm sphere upon, so he is taking some damage.
Okay. Yeah, I'll fire at him.
Okay.
And, let's see, so firebolt, that's... Okay, good. That is going to be a 19.
19 will definitely hit.
Alright. So, firebolt, that's going to be 3d10. Let's see. Oh, I don't know what my dice are. Okay. That's going to be 14 fire damage on him.
Okay.
And I don't know if I have anything for a bonus. I mean, shit.
Is your bonus to construct Toby?
I don't know. I think
It's like it kind of depends on the staff rules.
on your turn you can mentally command the snake if it's within 60 feet of you.
Yeah, so that's just a word or an interaction.
Yeah, so I just decide what action it takes. So I already commanded Toby. I used my action. I guess. No, it's okay. I didn't say that out loud, so I'll honor that. So that'll be my turn.
Okie dokie. Marquies. You awaken. Lying in grass field. You see a figure in front of you. And they look back and they see you and they say, "How have you returned? You're not finished yet."
When?
They regard you with a questioning glance.
I'm not sure what happened.
You're not who I sent to the world.
I'm not sure what you mean. I'm definitely... Well, okay, so... Actually, you know what? I understand the confusion. I think your aim's a little off.
No, I don't think so.
Well, maybe my... I'm not sure. Can you send me back again?
Sure, but what's the rush?
What do you mean, what's the rush? I'm not done! You just said you haven't finished.
They now turn around, and it is this figure glowing with kind of a golden aura. And they're wearing a white robe with the hood up as they seem to be tending to some kind of plant in front of them. They have, as they turn around, golden eyes. One half of their face is completely white, the other half completely black. Their left-hand side seems to be armored in some kind of golden ornate fashion, along with their left leg. On the right-hand side, they seem to have bangles and filigree golden markings upon their white skin. No, I'm pretty sure I sent Talos to the world to fix this death machine, but there had been another soul that was supposed to be appropriated for use, but this complicates things.
Okay, well, I'm not sure who that is.
I'm not sure you know who you are.
That is also true. Not anymore, at least. I have not been able to take any time to think on that, but all I know is you told me, or someone did, I don't really remember a whole lot, that I needed to fix or find out what was causing these issues with death not working. Because souls weren't going to where they were supposed to.
Yes, there has been a clog in the live stream for sure, hasn't there?
Yeah, well, evidently I was one of those that was stuck. I don't know why I was chosen. But I have taken my job very seriously.
Well, I appreciate it. Talos
I
might
didn't think I had a choice.
be upset with you when they find you.
Okay, who is this Talos?
Well, the one who occupied that body before you did.
So here's follow-up. Why am I in his body?
That's a good question. Must have been some kind of trauma when he descended to the earth. And he walks up to you and starts to regard you, look you up and down. And he waves his hand, and you see light for the first time as your mask is taken away.
And my notes have arrows and squiggles in different colors, so I don't forget any of this.
And they start to regard you and say, there's the problem. And they tap you on your forehead, and all of a sudden this rush of memories comes back to you now. And suddenly, memory of your death becomes apparent. It's bits and pieces through a filter of some sort. You had found out something that you were not supposed to have. Something that would rock the very foundations of government, of the church itself. Something hidden below the cathedral. Some giant machine.
Arthur discovered this.
Very much so on accident. Following a lead for information.
All I had to do was find out who killed her.
Thinking that you had found a clue to perhaps where the death you investigated had taken place. It turned out to be clear that the church may actually have been behind it. Or someone in the church. And you traveled deep beneath the church. And you saw this machine. Massive machine. Some kind of machina. There were a number of cables, giant cables, running from the machina to areas in the wall, and the tubes seemed to run clear, so you could see a greenish energy being drawn from the area where this machine was, this machina, and being drawn into the machine and powering different parts of the machine. Suddenly you see a familiar face behind you. Zero Raj stands behind you, and suddenly there is a stabbing pain in your chest. Dug too far this time, Arthur. You drop to the ground, not dying, not right away. The last thing you see as you stare up at this giant cavern is some sort of creature flying, falling towards this machine with a sword that is lit up like the dawn. and it comes in contact with this machine, the machine comes to life. And there's this pulse of green energy. And suddenly, you are out on a street, but in a different body. Catching a glimpse of yourself in a nearby tavern window. It is not a face you recognize. And your body's racked with pain. And the figure standing before you goes, "Ah, yes, I guess a close blast with all the pressure of the life stream behind it would definitely damage this vessel. You were dying and your soul latched onto his body. How interesting."
Huh.
Well, Marquies, I bequeath unto you a job.
Wasn't really looking for a new employer, but okay.
It is your job to find this machine again. Find its purpose and destroy it. I shudder to think what it would do if it continues to absorb the souls in the life stream. But I leave that to you humans. If your world perishes, it's no concern to us. We do enjoy your presence. It is not necessary.
On that note, as this new body, I'm clearly no longer human. What am I?
They motion above you, and you see now as the clouds part in this blue skied area, and you see a number of winged individuals flitting about in full armor and regalia. You now inhabit one of the holy hosts,
Holy.
though, to be fair, a mortal spirit occupying a holy host is damaging, shall we say. I'll tell you what. I'll put a risk on you. I will gamble a bit.
Thanks.
Let's see what you do with the time that's given to you. And they touch you right on the chest. And your body feels good for the first time in a long time. Like, familiar. Even though you've occupied this body for a while, it finally starts responding to your commands like your own body should. And you now check here. You now begin to glow with this presence. However, it appears to you, but there is an aura about it. And they say, well, I think your friends might need you down below.
Well, that's still a thing.
Oh yes, that's happening right now. It's
Oh, good.
time's a little bit different here, you see, as we can change how you perceive it.
Well, you can send me back.
I can. I would just be on the lookout for your old body.
Hutch agrees.
As Talos might not exactly be happy that you currently inhabit his, but there's no going back. Unless you can find a way. I'll leave that up to you. And they give you a push. And suddenly, Marquies pops back into the place where he had been occupying.
About fucking time.
How much time
It's
has
been
passed?
seconds.
It's been
seconds.
6 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
Time
Becky's
works
invasion.
differently in like weird, wherever the fucking grassy fields.
Right.
Yeah.
Marquies. As Marquies comes back, the rest of you see these ghostly figures, these... Well, I will have you describe your wings.
Oh, yeah. They almost look kind of bone-like and necrotic.
Oh. I know what you are.
There isn't really. They don't even look necessarily like there's actually like anything connecting them. It's just like this silhouette, right?
And they kind of flap as he comes back in.
Marquis? Are you okay?
Not sure, really.
Wings! Well, no, you have bugs that are shaped like wings. Are you okay?
They're also not like. They're very like incorporeal.
I can still see them.
Everyone has magic. Everyone has wings.
It's a very wingy
Well,
campaign.
I don't think that
Is
he
it?
can fly without bones,
Half,
without
three?
skin, without flesh. He's got the fleshy bits missing.
The web.
I don't believe I can fly though.
Not with those, no.
Nope, you cannot.
That's not what they're for.
They're
They're
just
not.
spooky.
That's not what they're for. They're there to intimidate people.
Yeah.
And color me intimidated.
So,
Well, shit. Does that take effect?
Wait, did
it
he-
does.
he-
It
Okay.
does right now.
So who's near?
all of us, because none of us move. We're all casters.
Yes.
So then, everyone needs to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, except for Asher's probably fine.
Asher's not near. He's
Yeah.
in
Oh, good,
combat.
'cause that's my worst.
What's the
save.
range?
I guess 10 feet.
Yeah. It would just be Becky and Milos then.
Oh,
as
okay.
in- oh,
No, I was standing
you were
next
standing next to
to-
him too, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Charisma save.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You're
Walking
it's pretty
charisma.
easy.
22.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, you're all good.
Are you just charisma people?
Yes.
That's all you do is charisma?
Yeah, that is
Are you
my best stat.
Are you okay? This is a lot to unpackage. You're getting a lot closer to being dead than alive with bone wings.
You know, it's
Did
my
you get
son's.
his mask back?
Hmm?
That guy took his mask off.
oh, only while he was there.
Okay.
It might sound strange, but I actually feel better.
I put my hand on top of his mask, like on his forehead.
Feels like leather.
Can't tell
Is
if
that
you're
warm
warm or
weather?
not. But
It's gotta be hot.
are you
weather.
sweating? Does it look like he's got like
Fog in
fog
his
in
goggles.
his goggles?
Just from the perspiration of battle.
Okay. Okay, will you help me know if you're getting sick, and I'll give you some medicine, okay? It's just a bunch of roots, but they're good
I'm
for
the
making your
one-
tummy feel better.
Is it ginger?
Yeah.
I'm Big Pharma, remember?
Yeah. You're the one who gave me alcohol to calm my nerves.
It worked for a little while.
Then I got drunk. Oh,
That-
you
that's
should heal the bear.
The ice is no longer.
Oh, was that concentration?
No, the difficult terrain will only last until the end of my next turn, which is now.
Which is now. Yep. Alright. So that's Marquies' turn. So we are back to the Froggy Mages.
It's very intimidating.
So because they start their turn in the swirling vortex, they have to make another con save.
Okay. Con save or strength save?
Strength save, sorry.
I was like, I think it's strength, right?
Yeah, it's strength.
A 17 from the big mage, an 8 from the side mage, and a 15 from the big throated one.
15's the DC, so
Okay.
2 save, one of them fails. So they take 9 bludgeoning or half as much.
Okay. Sounds good. So yeah, they seem pretty happy with their selection last time. They're gonna do it again. So all the mages are getting targeted. Mage on mage battle.
Do we have to make con saves?
What's that?
Do we have to do con saves first?
Why? They're not concentrating on anything.
No, do we have to make con saves for the poison thing?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. We'll do it if it hits.
Oh, okay.
We'll worry about that. So yellow will be at Milos this time, orange at Becky, blue at Ellie. That is a 17 for Milos.
Is it at disadvantage?
All right.
I have my displacement cloak on.
That's also a 17.
Ugh,
Yes.
poop.
Becky is an 18,
Yeah.
and Ellie is a 12.
No.
Okay. So I'll need con saves from the two of you.
Didn't have to throw Poppy into danger this time.
Not this time.
No sacrificing Poppy.
23.
23.
Yeah, 10.
10? So you were poisoned.
Yay.
Alright. The two of you will take 6, 12, 16 poison damage.
Half because I'm resistant to poison.
Yes.
Wait, is it half because I succeeded and then half again?
No, this is succession was just for being poisoned.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, so just 8. Cool. And then
So that's their turn. Asher.
I
You
rolled,
are.
I rolled over 20 for my concentration check.
Okay. I don't think Becky's concentrating on anything right now.
Not right now.
Okay.
He would move to get advantage with Garuda. She's still there, right?
Yes.
'Cause
Yep.
There were
So,
4.
but
Two
if
got blew
you,
away.
so
Could he move? I guess to like.
yeah. So I'm just gonna draw you a little diagram. Let's push back now. So this is Dusty off to your right, and behind you is Garuda. So there wouldn't really be any advantage because this one got booted against the wall, so he is 10 feet over in this general direction. So there's just these two, one to your left and one in front of you. Yep.
14?
14 just hits.
Oh yeah, did you want dice?
I got it. That's 13 damage.
13 damage.
And that one hasn't been hit yet before, right?
That one has been hit.
Oh.
Yes.
But he still looks good.
Just barely.
22 hits.
22 hits.
And he takes 14 damage.
14 damage. And you cut cleanly twice through his bloated body, and he slumps to the ground. So that one is finished off. So that's 2 down.
So could
far.
Asher then move?
So you
Could he move?
you killed
that
this. So there's one in front of you
Could he circle behind, like
to go
is it
like
to-
kitty
so,
corner
like,
there.
get advantage in the next if that one doesn't move?
Yep. Or
I'll
at
do
least you'd be giving Dusty advantage.
Or yeah, sure, because he's gonna go sometime too.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else, Asher?
I think that's all he can really do at this point.
Okay, Milos, you are up.
Okay.
Dusty now has advantage as Asher circled around, drawing the attention.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't instruct him and do a bonus action.
Fair enough.
So I'm just gonna be like, Dusty, fend for yourself. I can't give you instructions right now.
Be your own person.
Yeah.
Too bad Dusty's not a person.
Yeah. Be your own elemental.
Yeah.
So.
Chaos.
Yeah. Ah!
So.
Don't do that. That's how Ellie had you guys almost killed.
Right. I will have a lightning bolt from the center of the storm sphere attack the big boy.
Okay.
That's surrounding.
Gotcha.
And advantage to hit it. Ooh. Good thing I have advantage because that's a 16.
16 will hit.
Okay, cool.
I'm reminded of that Storm quote from the original X-Men. You know what happens to a frog when it's struck by lightning? Same thing that happens to everything else.
So that is 14 damage.
14. Alright.
And then I still have my action. Oh, I can't do that. I will do. There's 2 on the right and 1 on the left, correct? That are still up, and then the mages in the back.
So there's the main mage at the back, and then there's 2 along the staircase to the right, and then there are 3 of the like big throated ones to the left on the staircase.
I think I'm gonna do. Let me double check to make sure I can twin that. Yeah. I think I'm going to do a Chaos Bolt at one of the boys on the left of the stairs, the throated ones. And I'm going to twin it to hit another one that's right next to it. And hopefully one of them goes wild. Let me roll to see if I hit first.
You will not have to, as one of them is the big boy at the back is going to counterspell you.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. That was only first level, so not a huge deal. Cool. That's all I got.
His reaction. So,
I mean, that's fine. Whatever. Do whatever. You can do things. Whatever.
Frog can do things. So Milos, it is okay. So one is gripped by one of the frogs up front is gripped by Toby right now. Is it a strength save to?
He is both grappled and restrained right
Okay.
now.
Yep.
So he would have to break out of the grapple.
Gotcha. Well, that's what he's gonna try to do. Try being the optimal word. So we'll do a strength versus Toby. 16 for the frog.
Let's see. What is the
Should just be a strength modifier.
strength modifier?
It'd be +4.
Yeah, +4. So
So just roll +4.
Yep.
yeah.
Roll your
Oh,
20.
I
and then-
see. It's a roll off.
Yeah, it's a roll off.
Contested.
It's just strength versus strength.
Cool. And that's a 10.
10? Okay. So yeah, it manages to break free, but it costs him his entire turn to do so.
Okay.
But now that he is free, the other one is going to have advantage, so it's going to try to poke Toby again.
Okay.
So 17 and an 11.
Yeah, the 17 hits.
17 hits for 4 piercing damage. There is still 2 on Maul. So they're going to try to poke the bear.
Hoping a bear while he's down.
17 hits Maul. Din? 17 hits Maul.
He's already down, but yeah.
Oh, no, he's down. That's right.
Don't kill the bear.
Yeah. Sleeping. Jesus.
Yeah, no, they don't care now that the bear is down.
He's just a baby.
He's just a baby. Desi's the next closest thing to them, so they're gonna go gang up on Desi. 17's gonna hit Desi. And a 15 is also gonna hit Desi. Oh.
Oh, Desi was short for deceased. I didn't know that.
10 is not gonna hit Desi. And a 10 is not gonna hit Desi. Alright, so one of them manages to draw his attention and make an opening. It's 9 and 9. So 18 piercing damage to Desi. Ow. Is what Desi responds.
Ow.
Ow. Alright.
Oh.
Activating ouch protocols.
Yes. So that's their turn. And the 3 big-throated frogs on the left-hand side see that people have returned. And just like a fly that's caught their attention, they're going to go ahead and hurl at both Marquies and Din. Let's see. You know what? They'll do 2 at Din, 2 at Marquies. Or 1 at Marquies. So blue will be Marquies. So Marquies, that's a 21.
Miss. Miss. You overhit the threshold.
Yep. Complete miss. So Din, that is a 9 and then a 15.
15, yeah.
Marquies, you take 9 poison damage. And Din, 7. Oh no, you only got hit with 1, so 7 damage. 7 poison damage. And I need both of you to make me con saves. 18?
16.
16. Both manage to shake off the effects of the poison that tries to creep into your bodies.
Yay!
Ellie, you're up. Poppy is alive, so you can give command to Garuda.
Garuda!
There's 1 enemy up. She wouldn't get advantage, but...
Garuda's gonna do her dancey dance over to it. It's very elegant. She's flapping around. She hits people in the face with feathers, you know. things like that.
Sure.
And then she's gonna slam it twice.
Yeah?
Come on and slam. Maybe.
Let's do it.
Maybe she's gonna slam. We'll see. 16?
16 will hit.
Okay, and then the second attack. Shut up! 13?
13 will miss.
Okay. 7 damage from
7
the
damage?
come on and slam.
Okay.
And Ellie is gonna... They're not buy anything, right?
Nope. You are at the back. I mean, the closest ones would be over to the right, attacking Desi and Toby.
Okay. I got her spells here. I took a lot of support spells, kids. I'm gonna go up to the one. How far away is the one that Garuda was just slapping?
So since there's not rough terrain anymore, it might just be past your movements. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So it'd be 35 feet of movement.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to something that's close to me.
That'd be the one over by Desi.
Okay.
So you could manage to get yourself in advantage.
Okay. She's gonna do this like she doesn't know how to be in combat.
Sure.
And then she's going to. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where all my features and stuff are. She's gonna do the
Primal Savagery.
Yeah. Oh, I could have done. She's gonna primal savagery, and she's gonna grow out her claws and look all angry, and she's gonna slash it
All right.
like this. So angry, so angry. Okay. Oh no, she's not angry enough.
You have advantage.
Oh yeah. She's super not angry enough to hit things today. I rolled a 7 and a 2 on the dice. So
Good
that
times.
at max is 14. Will 14 hit?
14 will not hit.
Okay. Okay, so no. She does she goes ah, and then she swipes at it and she kind of gives up halfway through. She's like, ah. I'm not angry enough today. Sorry.
And Desi just kind of cheers you on. You can do it.
You can do it. Are you doing the fuck up?
Fuck up protocol. Correct.
Perfect. Okay, I'm done.
It's Desi's turn. So he's going to initiate fuck up protocol.
Do I have a bonus action? Does anybody need a heal? Everybody okay?
My bear.
Oh god, I'm gonna bonus action healing word of the bear.
Okay.
I forgot the bear. 8 health to the bear.
8 health to Mom.
I forgot the bear was down. I'm sorry.
So Desi's going to try to hit the one that he's advantage with you.
Yeah, I'm helping. I think I see the fighting people do this.
So it's a 19, so that'll hit. Second fist is a 20. Dirty 20.
No!
9 and 6 is 15.
Nice, Jesse. Hopefully these ones don't pull up.
So, after Desi, back to Din. Your bear is alive.
Din 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 din.
Din's back.
Confused?
Yeah.
Why? Okay. What's the furthest back that is alive?
Would be the mage at the farthest back that you shot at once.
Okay, I'm gonna try and shoot it.
Go for it.
12.
12 will not hit.
Double tag.
The storm that's raging by it kind of knocks your arrow off.
15.
15 will hit.
Plus. 8. Unless it's nighttime.
You don't know what time it is here.
Well, does the bow work then? My bow does extra damage at night.
Does the bow know it's nighttime?
Does the bow know it's nighttime?
It's not glowing.
In fact, we came in here in the daytime at the beginning of the day.
But it's upside down.
It is upside down. It could be night. Oh, you make a valid point. I'm confused.
Anything? Oh, Maul's got a
gets
turn.
Back up?
Yeah, he stands back up, half of his movement. He has been left alone, but he could move up to the one that just escaped Toby's clutches.
Yeah, just snack something.
All right, bear and snake combination.
Okay, I'm gonna bite it. 19.
19 will hit.
7. Piercing.
Okay. And a claw?
22.
Yes, that will hit.
9 slashing.
And Maul brings one down.
Get it, Maul.
Revenge. Alright. Anything else?
How many things are left out there?
So on that side, there are still 3. Just 1 on the left.
Let's take out. Oh, I'm gonna take out the raptor. I've never done that before.
Okay.
It's Sickle, the raptor.
Sickle's first tag in.
Yeah, first time.
What does Sickle look like? What is...
He's a little raptor.
He's a little raptor. What color is the little raptor?
He's gonna be blue.
He's a blue raptor. Alright.
Raptor. Yellow belly. It's cute.
He comes out and he's like,
He's definitely small. He's not.
He's small.
He's a small boy.
small but mighty.
He's very fast.
Oh.
Okay, go to the first thing that he sees.
On your guys' side?
Yeah.
Yeah. There is another one on the opposite side that is in between Toby and Desi, so he'd be able to make it up there.
Oh, actually, how far away is he?
He would depend from where you summon him, about 10 feet.
Oh, I'm gonna pounce him. 20 feet rush.
All right.
It's a claw attack. It's 9.
9 does not hit. Unfortunately, Sickle is a little too small to
He's a wimp.
to pounce and take this
It's
this
just
frog
performance
down.
anxiety. It's his first time
He's
out.
excited.
True. Marquies,
Spasm thing.
you are up now.
Oh boy.
Isn't Becky after?
Oh, Becky.
Yeah,
Sorry, Becky's up.
really.
Okay.
Marquise, you're on deck.
Toby is going to go ahead and wrap up another one.
All right. Has advantage since it's between Sickle and himself.
I'll take it. Okay, so that's going to be a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
No, that doesn't hurt.
And that's 14 damage to him on bludgeoning.
14 damage.
Yep.
So Toby manages to squeeze this one to death. It just pops in between his coils. Yep, there's an
Its little head rolls
explosion.
off and
Mhm.
Like a zit, it pops in the middle of
Ew.
Toby's coils.
And then, okay, so looking around,
There's still
What's-
2 creatures to your right,
Right.
1 to your left,
Yep.
and then there are 2 mages on the stairs to the right, and
Mhm.
then 3 of the giant throated things on the left-hand side, and then 1 mage at the far back.
the big throated ones, are they kind of clumped together, or?
No, they're spread out alongside the
Okay.
stairs. They're probably about 10 feet apart from each other.
What's the closest, like, grouping of enemies?
Would be the 2 off to your right that are attacking Desi.
Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to target the main mage with this one.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to cast Snowball Swarm. Oh, hell. Let's live a little. We'll cast it at 3rd level, but I'm going to burn my stacks. And it will cast at 4th level.
Alright.
And which gives me 1 level of cold ice. And he needs to make a dexterity save.
Dex save. I don't believe an 11 will save.
Not with my DC.
14.
14. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3.
So is it 46?
No, it would be 5d6 because this is at 4th level.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. So that is going to be 23 ice damage on him. Or cold damage.
Yes, the snowballs blow holes right in his fleshy exterior, and he is gone.
Ooh.
That was the first time I got to
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything else, Becky?
I'm sure it helped.
Did you?
Blah, blah, blah. I don't know.
That was your action and your bonus, right?
No, that was just my action. Toby did his action. I have a bonus. I don't know. I think I'll, I'm going to go ahead and hex one of the throaters.
Okay. The one at the far back is the only one that looks roughed up at any.
Yeah, sure. I'll hex him, and he'll get disadvantage on. Oh, we'll say Dex saves.
Dex saves? Alright. Dex hex.
Dex hex.
Done?
Yep.
Alright. Marquies, now it's your turn.
Okay, so there's a group of enemies, and who are all the friendlies in melee with them?
So off to your right, there are two that are surrounding Desi. So Desi's in the middle of them,
Okay.
and Ellie is on the outside of that one. Yeah, those are the two there. And then off to your left-hand side, you have Dusty and Asher, and they have one creature, but it's kind of far away from them.
Okay.
Not far, but...
How's everyone look?
Then better.
My bear's hurt. It's just, Maul just he's done.
Maul's doing Maul stuff.
My snake and I are about half the people we usually are.
Mm.
Okay. I'm going to take a shot at one of the creatures that is in combat with Maul.
Maul's not in combat
thought-
right now.
Oh, I thought.
It's Desi.
Oh, Desi.
Yep.
Yeah. Fuck, I'll shoot that one then. Whichever one of those looks.
Neither of them have been roughed up at all.
I guess I'll start it off.
All right.
Or I'll try. We'll see.
Fair enough.
Did I put any coins? Does anyone remember? I don't believe I did.
What's that?
I don't think I've put any coins in the other revolver, so I will just use my regular pistol.
I mean, it'd be an interaction to load them.
Well, that's a 24 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
Okay. It's 4 damage.
4 damage.
And how far are you? We're not. Well, we're all like.
Yeah, you, Becky, Milos have not really moved away from
Well, yeah,
each other.
because you were.
Independent.
Yeah, I've
You
just
were-
been sniping from the back.
You
so.
were almost scary. Okay. Oh shit! It takes another 7 damage. Necrotic.
Okie doke. Oh yeah, that's right. Your shroud is up.
Well, I will smash an elixir using my deliverance apparatus, so it's a bonus action. So, on Becky.
All right.
Which, let's see.
Oh, that might cure your poison.
Maybe.
This one doesn't.
Oh, okay.
You also recover a spell slot of level 3 or lower.
Oh, take it.
Ooh, that's 14 health. Oh, sorry. 20.
20. Oh, I'm almost full.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There
Look at
you go.
you.
Uh-huh. And a spell slot. Phew.
Actually, like, pretty decent.
Elixirs are tasty.
Know how to treat a lady. Third or lower?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take a third back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, like I am definitely. I load up all my bonus action shit with elixirs, dude. These things are fucking good.
Anything else, Marquies?
Well, we're pretty far back.
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
Okay. So there still are 2 mages left.
Are they? Are those the ones in the sphere?
One of them is in the sphere. Yes. Strength saving throw.
Yes.
12.
That's a failure. And that's 9 more damage.
9 more damage. Okay. Well, seeing as how their brethren croaked it.
Womp, womp, womp,
They're
womp.
frogs.
Because they're
I
frogs.
get it.
She
and
got
they're
it.
frogs. Sometimes Josh tells me jokes and I look at him like, I don't understand. What are you trying to say? I don't get it.
Why are you wordsing at?
Why, what do these words mean and why are you laughing? Am I supposed to laugh?
Ooh. Yeah, I think so. So, they've still been going after the peeps in the back. Because they can. Let's make it fun. So, I need, because yeah, it'd be the 3 of you. I need the 3 of you to make me 2 con saves each.
2.
Is this poison? Is this poison?
This is not poison.
Okay.
Does the 3 of you include me?
No, you're in
Oh
melee
yeah,
with-
I ran up to fight!
You did.
Because Ellie got her big britches
14
on.
for both.
14.
24 and 23.
Marquies?
Oh.
Con saves. 2.
Yes.
Huh. Wait. Well, that one's only a 9. That one's a 14. Well, yep.
So 9 and a 14?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Milos, you fight off the effects of these 2 purple clouds that seem to overtake the 3 of you. However, Becky and Marquies, you are both poisoned.
There already, but thank you. Double dose.
And petrified.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Oh, it's good knowing you.
Your save should have been disadvantaged because you're poisoned.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait,
It doesn't matter. I failed either way.
what's up?
the 14. If I use my reaction to make it an 18, will that succeed?
It would.
Okay. Which one do I not suffer?
We'll say...
Or is, I don't know.
You know what? We'll have a good old-fashioned coin flip.
Oh,
Let's
it's
do
a
it.
good
Oh,
chance
okay.
at attack. It's
Yeah.
not
We'll leave it to
safe.
fate.
Melee checks are different.
Oh,
Right.
still think I got a
So-
D2
so-
over here.
We'll
Still
say
failed, but-
heads will be poison and tails will be petrified.
Heads, tails.
Yeah, shit, what's... Okay, heads is a star looking thing? Okay.
Tails.
Tails, so you're not petrified, you're just poisoned.
Oh, that's actually good.
Oh, good. Someone can unpetrify me.
But because you're petrified, you're immune to poison.
Hey!
It says
Silver linings.
Yeah. Well,
poison's not neutralized if it's already in your system.
oh, okay.
Yep.
So I'm just a poison statue.
You're just
Yeah.
a poisoned statue.
All right. Well, I'm going to take a quick break while I'm a statue.
It's okay. I can fix this.
I can fix this. I can save everyone.
Tips her over and breaks her.
Oh yeah.
I can fix this.
Asher, you are up.
Oh shit.
You still have
I
one
have to
creature
invent
like
glue
back
now.
into your left.
We'll just swing at that.
Yeah, you move up to that one. You won't have advantage because there's nothing else around you. Dusty and Garuda are still
22.
close to you. Oh yes.
That's 11 points of damage. Wow, that's good. Oh no, that's 22 again.
22? Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Those digital dice, are rolling very well for you.
Right. That one was 8.
8 damage?
So yeah.
Yeah. Another one, cleaved in twain by Asher. As
And
he is...
That's the only thing.
That's the only thing over there,
And
yeah.
then he'll just run to the next thing. He's got
Alright.
30 feet of movement.
Yeah, you
I don't
can't
know.
quite make it all the way, but next round you should be able to reach the two that are in combat with Desi and Ellie. Anything else? Okay. Milos, you are up.
Okie dokie. I'll just do my bonus action now. The one that's in the sphere, I'm gonna hit him with a lightning bolt.
Yep.
Try to. That's 25 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
11 plus 6, 17 lightning damage.
He's looking real rough.
Okay. And then I think I'm gonna try and do my chaos bolt thing again.
Alrighty then.
So I will shoot at one of the boys that's got the big throat.
Okie dokie.
And I'll try and twin it. So let's see if one of them hit. Okay. One of them is 16 is the lowest, and the one's like 24.
Yeah, they'll both hit.
Okay, cool. So let me mark off the spell slots. Okay, that one's not going to split. Let's see if the other one splits. Why not have another? I don't think I have another. Oh, I do. Nah, that one doesn't split either. That's unfortunate. So that is... I'm going to say the first one is force damage. We'll go with that.
Okie dokie.
And it is 11 plus 6, 17 force on that one.
74.
And the second one I'm going to say is thunder damage. And that is 13 plus 4, 18.
17.
13 plus 4, 17. Thank you.
17.
Yes. Another 17 to the second one.
Yeah, they haven't really been hit too much, so the back one's looking a little rough, but the other one hadn't been hit at all yet. So, anything else? You still can command Dusty, I believe?
No, that's my bonus
Oh,
action.
bonus
right?
to twin, yeah.
No, it's bonus action to do the lightning.
Oh,
thing.
the lightning, yep.
Yep. So
Dusty
again, I'm just like, yeah, defend yourself, Dusty. That's all I got. Yeah, that's it. That's all. Action, bonus action. Yeah, that's it.
The two in combat with Desi are just gonna keep at it. Seems like a good thing to them. So that's 20 dirty. Only an 11. A natural 20. And another natural 20.
You need to stop.
Thank you.
The only people allowed to roll natural 20s are the players.
Where is that all on Desi?
Uh-huh.
Oof.
Desi, no.
That's 12.
Who's a nice companion.
Yeah.
Well lasted.
You can heal him, right?
That's 18.
Why not?
I'm a
And
doctor,
16.
not a mechanic.
Says you.
12, 18, 30, 16, 40, 60. Yeah, Desi is down.
Desi!
He powers down and
Protocol.
crumples into a pile of scrap.
Poor thing.
So,
It was a nice meet you while he lasted.
yes, he is down.
Oh.
They turn their sights on you, Ellie, and position themselves to be giving themselves advantage around you.
Hi.
That's an old one.
These things are not my friends.
Communicating with them.
She's learning.
Big throats at the back. They didn't like that you shot at them, Milos.
Yeah, I
I
figured.
wonder why.
I figured. That's okay. At least they have disadvantage, so
Yeah.
maybe they won't hit.
Oh yeah, let me with the first one. Yeah, that is a 2.
Yeah.
Natural 2.
You spent all your 20s.
I guess I did, because that's only a 14 for the
Yeah.
second one. I did not spend all my 20s, because that is a 20.
Found one.
Wait, with disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
You got 2 natural. Ugh, poop. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Once. Alright. There. Yeah, these ones. That's the only time it... No, one of them has hit once before.
Is this poison damage by chance?
This is not poison damage. So it's a whole whopping 12 damage.
Okie dokie.
And then I need you to make me a con saving throw.
Is this for the concentration check, or
No, this is for an effect.
is it
It is
poison?
not poison.
Okay. That's a natural 20.
Alright. So your body starts to kind of seize up like it's about to like freeze, but you manage to break it off.
Oh, I'm glad I wasn't petrified. Cool.
Paralyzed,
Oh,
actually.
paralyzed. Okay.
And then your con save.
It's over 20.
Okay, you're good. Ellie, you are up. You are being flanked by 2 of the creatures.
Okay. Hi. Garuda?
He is way on the opposite side.
But
What is her
like
movement?
within 50 feet?
Yeah, would be able to give herself advantage.
Garuda
Yep.
swims through the air like with grace and ballet ease over to positioning herself near 2 of them.
Near one of them, unless she's going to be on top of you, or like
Floating above me.
Let me draw you a diagram.
Let me paint you a word picture.
So you're the check mark.
Uh-huh.
You have the 2 creatures surrounding you next to you, like behind you and in front of you.
Oh, I thought there were more than 2. I gotcha.
No,
Okay.
there's only 2.
She's just gonna go and get advantage on one then.
Okay.
And then slam.
Just scratch it.
Okay. First slam.
Shove my claws.
16 plus 6.
22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second slam. Natural 20.
Ooh, nice.
So first slam. 7 damage. Second slam. 11 damage.
So 18 in total?
Yeah.
It's looking real rough.
And then Ellie has advantage too. So Ellie's gonna try to be angry again.
Okie dokie.
And Primal Savagery. 14 plus 7.
Yes. Hit.
Okay, she only gets 1 hit because she's a mage. What's a 10 look like?
What percentile?
I got it. 6. 12 damage.
In the most fiercest you've ever seen Ellie, she manages to shove her claws right into the chest of one of these creatures and rips it apart with her claws.
She's holding it still attached to her claws, and she like stops being angry, and she's like,
Chunks.
"Don't look at me! Don't look!"
You're gonna wipe it on Garuda.
Oh god.
Just a dice.
She likes
here.
on Desi goes.
Dead body.
Dead body.
And while she's doing that, she's gonna healing word.
Desi?
Yeah.
Okay.
6 health.
6 health. Desi doesn't move.
Desi!
Shit. Did it seem like the healing took effect, or did it kind of just like dissipate?
It dissipated.
Asher? Do you know how to repair robots?
No, I think that's.
Can we shove him in your home your wall palace and see if we can fix him?
He might get spit out.
He's
Din.
just metal now.
It is
Yeah,
your
he's
turn.
just- we could put him in a thing.
You have one creature off to your right that Maul could have advantage on if it between Maul and Ellie. Otherwise, there's still 3 archers on the stairs up to your left, and 2 mages on the stairs to your right.
We'll start with Maul. He's at 1, right?
He can move and gain advantage.
Oh, okay, yes.
'Kay.
Okay, bite and claw. So bite. It's natural 1.
Well, he has advantage, so you get to roll again.
13.
13 does not hit.
Claw.
Alright.
11.
Will not hit.
Oh my god, 13.
Unfortunately, Maul has never been knocked unconscious quite like he has in this battle, so coming back from that is a little woozy for him, so he's not quite able to make contact, but you still have your action.
Oh, I have sickle also.
Oh yes, Sickle.
Could
Sickle could back up and run the 20 feet to try to...
Oh, I was just gonna hit some. Is it the same one that Maul was hitting?
Yes, yep, so it would not get advantage because Ellie and Maul are giving each other advantage.
Wait. I think, no, it's just me. Okay.
My writing has gotten bigger and more chaotic as the combat has gone on.
I'm just gonna have sickle, bite at it.
Right?
Oh no. It's 13. Stop.
This one just seems a bit dodgy for your creatures.
Can't do anything. Okay.
You still have your action.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot the thing furthest in the bag again.
That one's dead.
Oh.
So there's 2 mages off to your right and 3 throaters to your left.
I want to go from the left ones.
The one at the back left seems the most messed up.
Sure, I'll shoot it.
Okay.
It's 13.
13 does not
I
hit.
hate it.
Get a different die.
No. I like this thing. Okay, one more time. Oh, it's 16.
16 will hit.
Thank you. It's only 6 damage.
6 damage. Alright. Looking really rough.
Hopefully, you guys at the start of his turn.
Might be. Anything else, dude?
No.
Becky.
I'm a statue.
You are a statue.
Oh no, Becky!
I
I
mean,
don't think you can do anything.
yeah, Toby's not. But he is not taking any commands from me right now. So
Toby is at a loss without your commands. So Toby is a snake. Marquies.
Yeah, so Marquies is going to... I will reach down to my satchel, since I don't have any of these. Bandolier or PDA.
Probably for the best.
Yeah,
No one
well,
else needs to get banished today.
yeah.
I mean, we learned
Bye,
some shit.
Becky.
Out of
Yeah.
character, we learned some shit.
So-
Marquies is the only one who learned anything in character, but
Yeah,
I took
I
notes.
grab a vial, shake it up a little, pop it open, and kind of like, I don't know if you've ever seen how they make like nylon, they kind of pull it through a membrane and it forms the string. As he pulls it out, it forms this gold needle. And he fucking stabs Becky.
Whoa!
It's just an EpiPen.
Yeah, right.
Just a 2-foot long EpiPen.
Yeah. Shining golden.
Chest needle.
Yep. Oh
And-
man, like Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Yes, I love it.
And with that stab, you are no longer petrified.
Too bad it was after your turn.
Yeah, I know. That's a bitch, ain't it?
You're still poisoned, unfortunately.
Hey, I am poisoned, but I'm also at almost max health. So
Suddenly, Becky gasps back to life.
I like to think the needle's still sticking out of her chest.
A little bit as it dissipates, yeah.
Unfortunately, that was my action, so I can't give you an antidote. And I
Yeah.
don't have any antidotes in my thing. Because I didn't feel like antidotes were being a cantrip level. Were worth putting in there.
oh, okay. Glad you thought so.
I thought the much higher...
The elixirs in there
double
are
formula
a
were
good
worth it.
idea, yeah.
So, Froggy Mage is at the back.
Oh, well, I can still use bonus actions.
Okay.
But I can't give you an antidote.
Do what you gotta do.
I think there's a few of you that probably could use some help.
I mean, I'm a little hurt,
I'm okay.
but not like.
I haven't taken any damage because I threw Poppy in the fire.
That's accurate. I got hit by a couple things, but not bad.
How are you looking, Asher?
I'm a C+.
Still passing.
Din's
Yeah.
fine. Din's fine. Maul
Maul's
less,
not.
so...
Poor bear.
Okay. Well, man, I don't know if we're gonna have time for me to refill this. Well, just in case, I will pop an elixir for Asher.
I like it. I like 40 still.
Oh, do you?
I mean, a half.
I mean, you might need a little bit of healing then.
Well,
I mean, we don't know what's next.
That's true.
Right? Like,
That it's
yeah.
and I haven't used any spell slots.
Like,
we don't know if Ace is around the corner.
Yeah, the only concern I have is I don't know if we're going to have time for a rest, so I'm just going to use it. If you have spell slots 3 or lower, you get one back.
I haven't used any.
Oh, shit. You get 25.
Wow.
that's pretty healing.
Very nice. Alright. Anything else, Marquies?
Nope, that's me.
Okie dokie. Two mages at the back.
Strength save?
What?
Strength save?
Yes, from one of them, that's right. A natural 1.
9 bludgeoning.
At death's door.
Ugh,
Slap him again.
They don't like that.
the swirling vortex of electricity.
Yeah, they're not super happy about that.
That's
Um,
fair. I don't think I would be.
No, I wouldn't either.
So they are going to copy what you did to the Throaters.
Oh.
Time for some chaos.
Case Bolt is fun. I like the spell. I don't like it on me.
Is that what I've been doing to people? Let's see. 15 plus 3 is 18.
That definitely hits.
And then the second one is a 12.
12 is not.
So, D8s.
So if the D8s match, then it springs and hits someone else.
This is going to be at second level, so it's an additional
D6.
D6. 7 and a 7.
Then it splits and you can attack someone else.
Fun
Oh.
times. And then the D6s were only a 2 and a 3. So 14, 15, 16, 17. Since it's 7, it's psychic damage.
Which I'm not resistant to, so. It's 17, you said?
Yep.
17. Oof. That one hurt like a bitch.
Let's see. There's 2 targets near you. We'll do a little roll off. See which way it goes. We'll do evens, Becky, odds, Marquies. 5, Marquies. So, 8s and 6s.
You do have to roll to hit again, I think. I think it's you target another creature and make another attack roll.
Yep.
I don't suppose it's a spell.
15. It is a spell.
Oh.
Does 15 hit?
Well, yeah, it means. Cool. Well, I can
Wait.
use.
Doesn't the Fender win? Yeah.
No, because
No,
it
'cause
hits
he's
the
attacking.
AC.
AC.
Oh.
It means. Okay, well, since it's a spell, I can use.
Defender only wins for saves.
I can use Light Curtain to reduce the incoming damage
Alright,
by
so
half.
as a reaction, you're using a light curtain.
Yes.
Okay.
And I did not need to put it on my bandolier, but I did.
Okie dokie!
So
Um,
I guess I'll give you 2 excites this fight.
Why do you keep giving him what he wants? Next thing you know, we'll all be pulling cards.
Right.
I didn't realize that at the time.
well, it's only a 6 and a 3, so it doesn't split again. But there's another 5 and a 3. So this is going to be fire damage. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. 17 fire damage.
Is that already halved or?
No, that's not halved.
Okay.
So 8 fire damage for you.
Okay.
So roll your die.
8.
8?
It's a max. It's a max roll.
I need you to pick either Milos or Becky.
Heads, tails,
You should just say for better.
tails.
Okay.
So Milos, your fur
Don't die.
starts to stand on edge.
Oh.
Probably not good.
And you feel a surge of power enter your body. You feel like if you were to make the killing blow on the next thing, something special might happen.
Oh. That's enticing.
Special.
But you're the only one that knows this, so everyone else has to act accordingly.
Okay. Do
No,
I glow like Super Saiyan?
it just kind of crackles a little bit on your fur, like a
Oh.
little bit of electric energy.
Stop shuffling your feet
Bastard.
when you walk.
Ellie, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm still wiping guts off of my hands.
Yeah, there's still another one in front of you if you want to go and...
Do I have advantage with it?
You would, because you would be getting it from Sickle.
Well. Who are you? Where did you Primal Savagery.
All right.
I rolled a 1 and a 5.
Ooh.
So,
You're still trying to get the chunks off of your claws.
so it's like a 12.
Yeah. You're still trying to get the chunks off of your claws, so they're still
I'll
meat
walk over
chunks.
to the side so I don't have advantage anymore.
Okay.
And then Garuda's gonna fly up in there. And
Sure.
it's gonna beat its wings against this thing's head.
All right.
Whip. It does that, like, Angry Bird thing where it's like, ah! Slam. What's that advantage? Okay, watch it one time. Okay. So that's a 17 or a 17.
Yes. it will
And
hit.
then the second attack I'm just going to roll for. Now that's a 19 or a 19. Oh boy, I'm not rolling good on the second roll. So they both hit?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm just going to give you the total damage. 17 damage.
17. Garuda smashes this thing's head in between its wings and falls into a crumpled mess.
Garuda does a plie.
Ta-da!
Blood splatters.
Yeah, everywhere.
Yes.
Flings blood everywhere.
Anything else, Ellie?
Oh, well, what do I have for bonus actions? Oh, nobody needs any healing. Everyone's fine.
Did you skip me again?
I did.
I
I apologize.
was like, Marquies went. And then I know Ellie's after me. I was like, did I go? I had the...
I'm done.
Did I
That's
do,
what
did
I can
do
do.
the thing?
We will scoot back to you then. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
Go ahead.
I'll use my bonus action to try and kill one of the mage that's in the tornado.
Okay.
17 hit?
Oh, yes.
Okie dokie. I think that's 46. Let's double check.
I want to see what happens.
We'll see.
I want to see what happens.
That's not great damage.
Mm.
That's only 7.
He was already on death's door anyway.
Yay! I killed it!
So, yes, you do. There's a surge of energy between you and this bolt of lightning. And as that bolt of lightning hits that creature, you feel pretty powerful. You feel like you may have leveled up.
What? That's exciting. Cool. Well, I don't know how I can explain that in game, but I'd be like, that was cool! You see that thing explode? And then I'm gonna do...
Good job, Marquies. You actually fucked up well.
I'm gonna do for my...
There was one or two things that could have happened if he would have rolled differently. And the other one was a D level.
Ooh.
Oh, that would have been bad. Well, I'm glad it wasn't any level. I think I'm gonna just do firebolt at the other mage.
Okie dokie.
Just to try and...
That level up is effective immediately too, by the way.
Oh, cool. Wait, that doesn't affect spell slots, right? I don't get those back.
Not spell slots, but it might affect your stats depending on what your level is. So
Oh, well, I'm not gonna worry about it right now.
sure.
That's a 14 to hit.
Now Milos is a level
14
higher than us and stuff.
Does not hit.
Cool. I mean, does a 15 hit? I think it...
15 would
I
hit.
feel like the proficiency goes up by 1, but I could be wrong. We'll just leave it at 14. I'm not going to worry about it.
Anything else?
That was my action, bonus action, and I'm just going to stay.
Okay. Din, it is your turn.
Mall first.
Okay.
So close to
There is nothing around you guys here, so he would have to start to wander up the stairs.
How far away?
He's probably about 45 feet away from the nearest thing.
Okay.
But he could start to wander that way.
Can you pick up sickle and throw him at something?
The bear?
Yeah, why not?
Holy shit.
Like, why can't Sickle just ride him into battle?
That's so fun. Well, that would work too.
Oh my god.
I want to throw a dinosaur.
I'm gonna say that the bear does not have opposable thumbs or the ability to wind up and throw a pitch. So, I'm gonna rule no on him throwing something. You could throw it.
Throw your
Like a Pokemon.
Right?
She was gonna Operation Dumbo Drop Maul on top of a bunch of soldiers.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll just have them all, I guess, wander over there.
Okay, so he starts to wander.
He could pick up the
Wait, is
little
it 40
raptor like a baby.
What's that?
Is it 40 feet?
It's 45 feet.
Oh, 40. Okay.
He could pick up the little raptor like a baby. Teeth.
But I think the raptor can...
Sickle's got 50.
I was like,
Oh,
Sickle can make
Sickle
it.
can run.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna pounce on something then.
Alright.
Whoever's closest that he can.
It'd be the mage.
He's gonna pounce. Which is a claw. Ha. 5 million. It's dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit. He is pounced.
It does 7 slashing damage,
Okie dokie.
and it has to do a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Not his forte, so that's a whole 3.
It's prone.
Alright.
Oh, and they take extra bite attack.
Because it's
Extra bite attack.
Do I actually want to hit that? It's
Um,
prone?
what's that?
It's prone.
It's prone, so you'd have advantage.
12.
Advantage.
15.
15 will hit.
8 damage.
8 damage. Okie dokie.
It's like the little creature that attacks the guy in Hawaiian shirt in the Jurassic Park movie.
Yeah, there's a little thing.
Alright, Din, you still have your action. There's still the Throaters up to the left. You probably will find it hard to try to hit the one that Sickle knocked to the ground, since he's prone. You'd have disadvantage.
How would I have if I have ranged? How do I get advantage on something like that? Like
Unfortunately, ranged, there are hard rules for advantage. Most of it's like sneak attacks and stuff like that. So
Or if I fairy fire everything.
I have
Yeah.
I have pack
Yeah.
tactics, which means anything next to my creature I have advantage on. But
so
I'm ranged, so like
I mean, it should
it
still
would
work.
it would be a straight roll because it'd be advantage, disadvantage. So it'd
so I
just be a
still would
straight
have
roll.
advantage in normal circumstances.
No, you would have a straight roll against the.
No, in normal circumstances.
normal-
Oh, in normal circumstances, yes, you would have advantage because of pack tactics.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the thing on the ground.
So it's at
Straight roll.
Straight roll. Yep.
And 17.
17 will hit.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Second hit.
Yep.
17.
Yes, that will hit.
You got this.
I'm actually hitting stuff.
Woo!
5 damage.
So, as Sickle is like slashing and chomping, you manage to thunk a couple of arrows right into the mage's head. So, it lays flat as Sickle is sitting there chomping on him.
Now Sickle has a snack.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably tell Sickle not to eat that. It's like all poisonous and stuff.
He's being such a good boy.
Anything else, Din?
No, that's it.
Becky, there are 3 Throaters left.
3 Throaters.
3 Throaters. The one at the back is looking really worse for wear.
Yeah. I think I hexed him earlier.
You did, yes.
All right.
Dex Hex.
Yep. I am going to Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cast Ice Knife at him.
Ice Knife.
And I have disadvantage, unfortunately, but
good poison.
that's going to be 12 to hit.
12 unfortunately misses.
Okay, he needs to make a dex save, though.
Okay. At disadvantage. That is only a 9.
That fails. And then I will go ahead and cast this astrally, so I get a stack out of it. So he's only going to take 2 cold damage from that, but he also takes 3 necrotic damage from his hex.
Okie dokie. So yeah, no, he's looking real rough. Not quite keeling over yet, but on death's door. Anything else, Becky?
Let's see. Oh, and then Toby. Is there anyone down here for him to eat?
No.
Okay.
He can start slithering over to the stairs, but he wouldn't quite make it since it's probably to that creature about a good 35 feet.
Okay. I think what I'll do, actually, since it's just these guys, I'm going to have him move back to me, and I'll use my bonus action to revert him back to staff form.
Toby's back in the staff.
Okay.
All right.
That's my turn.
Marquies, you are up.
Oh boy, I'm going. Okay, there's mages left.
Yes, not mages, throaters.
Just the throaters.
Yep.
Well, I will attempt to shoot one in its damn throat.
There is one that Becky hit with the ice knife that looks awfully rough, and the other ones are a little roughed up, but not terrible.
And you know, oh wait, which one was that? That was the. You know what? Screw it. I'll just I'll try and pop a copper coin in into the gamble, the Gillionaire's gamble, and
Okie dokie.
and fire it off, and we'll see what happens.
So it configures itself into a pistol.
Okay. 17 plus.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
What was this the first time you hit with this one?
Yeah.
So roll pistol damage.
Oh yeah, and at some point we need to get it so that I can see stats.
Yes. So just use your pistol damage for this.
Pistol damage.
Yep.
Oh, that's not bad. 9 plus 7 necrotic.
Okay. This thing lets off a round, and you see as... Oh. I need you to roll me a d6.
4.
4. So the Cactuar Moogle pictures are still lit up on the barrel.
Yeah.
It spins one more time, and you see a picture of a chocobo light up on the third. So, I need you to roll me a d4.
D4. 4.
Okay. So, 4 times 12. 4 times 12.
48.
48. You guys see as Marquies aims this gun and it like reconfigures itself towards this creature. And all of a sudden, as soon as it hits, this creature shatters into 48 pieces of copper.
Oh my gosh.
That's fucking cool.
Nice.
So yeah, this creature is... it just all of a sudden shatters as soon as the shot makes
I
contact.
appreciate that Josh is giving Marquies all of the weird magical items that are just like, what?
This is a magical item I made for our last campaign and nobody fucking used. So,
Nobody
because it
found
was
it?
sentient.
Sentient weapons scare me.
Weapons are the best.
Yeah.
They
Turn your enemy into money.
Mhm.
Right.
That's fucking. God damn. Okay, that's.
Yep. So
Who says
48
a job
pieces of copper
okay.
scatter onto the ground.
Shit.
Anything else, Marquies?
The images are still on the barrel?
What's that?
Did the
No,
images
they
go?
disappear.
They disappeared.
Yep. And you get the feeling that if you are to match things, that
Holy
might be
mother
even
of
crazier
God.
shit that might happen.
Just more wild magic, but different. Different magic.
Yeah.
It's
Money
a
magic.
slot machine.
I love it. The gambling side of me just wants to go shoot things with it now.
Right, exactly.
Just be shooting creatures in the wild.
Just random buildings immediately turn into coins.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be so hard to explain. Sorry, your house turned into coins.
But I'm just gonna scoop it all up.
This is mine now.
All right. Anything else, Marquies?
Yeah, using the strange Quicksilver that I have, the one with the red,
Oh.
using that with an antidote. Can I throw that at Becky to cure the poison?
Okie dokie.
Oh, I hope this doesn't hurt.
I don't know what the red in it does, but
It's
we'll
gonna
find
fucking
out maybe.
blow her up.
Good times.
Oh, okay.
I'm a scientist.
Poison.
I have to
Gone.
conduct
Hopefully.
experiments.
Yep. The poison is gone.
The poison's gone, but you're dead now.
Turn into a bird. Turn into a cat. Turn into a dog.
Josh is trying to process how to
A
explain
dog.
to you that your character died.
No, I'm reading the rules of this particular ability just to make sure that I comprehend it the best.
That makes me concerned.
Right?
Right.
I'm giving Josh all the excite in one fight.
I love random chaos. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So you are poison free.
Uh-huh.
Suddenly there is another Becky standing beside
Oh,
you.
I'm
What the-
sorry. What? The last thing we need is two Beckys!
Like duplicity?
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Can two of them cast Fireball?
Neither one can, actually. but-
Firebolt. Firestorm.
The second copy, Becky, you are mentally connected to this second copy.
Nice look.
Thanks.
Oh my god. That's so Becky.
Now Becky has someone that snarks back.
and can, mirror her and everything.
I don't know what this is,
Don't say I never
but,
got
like,
you anything.
I'm here for it.
Me too.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
We're
gave-
so doing makeover.
Becky
It's all done.
a best friend.
All right. After Marquies, Asher, you are up.
Who's gonna run the closest thing?
Yeah, so
I
there's a
think
third
about-
around the stairs that you can easily make it to.
We just decided that they're called third.
Oh!
Natural 20?
Natural 20!
Nice.
Woo!
It's only 18.
18? That's the
Yeah,
first
but-
attack, though.
No, it's 18 damage.
Wait, but is that double your
Yeah, I
dice?
doubled it already.
Second attack?
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
What is it?
11. Oh,
11?
it goes. Are you not, oh.
I'm not on
it's-
that
it goes
particular
everywhere,
page.
yeah. It goes everyone. So yeah, that one's that.
Okay. So, yeah, the first one cleaves through giant chunk of the flesh. Unfortunately, the second one glances off. Anything else, Asher? Milos, you are up.
Okay. There's no more in the tornado, correct? There's just the
Yeah.
bloaters
Yep.
along the side. Okay, so even though they're not in the tornado, they can still get hit because they're within 60 feet of it, but they don't. I don't have advantage to hit. Well, that's definitely gonna miss. That's like a 12. So I'm just gonna firebolt with a different die.
Are you firebolting the one that Asher just hit?
Yeah, does that one look pretty fucked up?
It looks pretty rough.
What about the other one?
The other one
Not so
is a
much.
little scuffed.
That's a natural 19 for a 27.
27.
Uh,
Yes.
Different damage dice. That's 12 fire.
And Asher's miss doesn't seem like a full-on miss. It seems more like a distraction as the creature dodges Asher's sword, but takes a firebolt right to the gullet and sizzles down.
Pew pew.
It did.
There's only one left?
Yes.
Okay. I will start making my way forward just to save time, because we're obviously going to just keep going forward. But that's it. That's all I got.
Gotcha. After Milos is the last throater's turn. Asher is coming up quick upon it, so it's going to try to defend itself. A 9's not going to hit you. It's going to realize that it's fucked and start running away.
If it goes through the tornado, it's difficult terrain.
Yep, it will definitely try to go through the tornado. Not make it very far. Ellie.
Okay, so
It is pretty far away for Garuda. She wouldn't be able to make it.
50 feet.
Yeah, floating up.
She'll get as close as she can.
Should be about 10 feet away.
Okay. Well,
Does she get range?
that's what I want to look. I want to see what her whirlwind is around her, and
Within
her
5 feet, I
slam
believe.
is reach 5,
Melee.
but it's reach, but it's 5 feet. So that won't work. How many things are left alive? Just one? Okay. Well, Garuda can't do anything because she doesn't have anything that far range. But Ellie will wander up as close as she can. Within 30 feet?
Yeah? No.
No?
No.
Not within 30 feet?
No, it's up the stairs.
Oh!
Yeah. Garuda can, hover up, but...
Oh!
Yeah, you cannot.
How far away am I?
You're a good 60 feet away.
Yeah. I don't have any offensive spells. They're all... I took all helpy help spells. Does anybody need any helpy helps?
I mean, I'm looking to look like pretty fucked up. Not like death's door, but some acid on my new armor.
Oh, you're fine.
Din, you'll be up next.
You know what? Ella's just gonna hold primal savagery in case something gets near her.
Gotcha.
Enemy or ally?
Enemy.
Yeah.
Just enemy.
Get away from me!
Get away from me. No, an enemy in case it comes over here to mess with her. She's
Gotcha.
gonna hold that. I don't know if I can make Garuda hold an action. She's just gonna dance. She's gonna put on the dance show for everybody.
Is she a
Gotcha.
dancer now?
She's a
She's a sky dancer.
Yeah.
Din, you're up.
Okay, what's the next closest thing to Maul now?
Maul's gonna have to wander up the stairs and through the storm, so he's gonna be huffing it. But Sickle could make it through the storm because it's rough terrain for all creatures, correct?
Yes.
Sickle could pin down the last throater in the storm.
Get it.
Yep, let's go get it.
Okay.
Alright, sickle for another pounce.
All right.
Which is claw. No, it's 8.
8? No, unfortunately the storm kind of sweeps him to the side as he
He's
moves
little.
through. Yep.
It's
Poor little.
Alright, then I guess I'll try and shoot it.
Give it a shot.
11.
11 won't hit with the first attack. The storm moves the arrow aside.
20. Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Get it.
I did it.
Bow, 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 bow.
And 10 damage.
10 damage. Managed to catch him in the back as he's running away. But he's still trying to escape. Anything else?
No.
Becky.
Becky is going to raise her hand and fire a ray of frost at him, I think.
It does make him slower. I think it reduces his speed to 10.
That'll be a 16 to hit.
16 will hit.
Alright. And once again, she will reduce the damage die to get another stack.
Okay.
Stacks.
I know. Got all my
Get them
astral.
stacks.
Gain those stacks. So that'll just be 1d8 because I'm reducing the damage die. In order to regain. Oh, but that's 8 cold damage.
8 cold damage. And his speed is reduced?
Yep. Oh, I could have also moved my hex on him too.
I'll allow it.
Okay. And his speed is reduced by 10 feet, and he takes 4 necrotic damage.
Okay. Looking awfully rough. Anything else, Becky?
Unless her copy wants to do anything, but
Are you telling her to do something?
I don't do. I guess do I know I have command over her or something, or
I don't know.
That's a you thing, honey.
Yeah.
I'd probably be like, well, what? You're gonna get him or something?
I guess. And she will also ray of frost.
You should have just like snapped your fingers and pointed.
Excuse me.
Go ahead and roll for ray of frost again.
Okay. That's a natural 18.
Yes, that will hit.
Is there just regular damage now? Because you're not.
Yeah, it's just
she's
regular.
not holding
Yeah, she's
back.
not holding back.
Does Hex still work?
Because it's not her hex.
It was my spell slot, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
yeah. So that'd be 9 cold damage.
9 cold damage.
I don't know if that
And it
speed reduction
reduces-
stacks, but
I would assume it's just a different person casting.
It's a
the
different
spell.
person casting, so yeah, he is reduced by another 10, I would say.
well, there you go.
Holy shit.
Becky is saving the day.
And he's in difficult terrain already. So.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere.
No.
Just running in
Slow
place.
motion. He's running up that hill.
He is running up the hill.
Oh.
Marquies, you are up.
I guess I'll shoot at this thing.
What you using?
Screw it. I'll, seeing as there's plenty of copper coins, I think I'll just use some more of those.
Okie
Pick up a
dokie.
copper coin off the floor and bag in there.
No, those copper coins are up the stairs, so he'd have to go get them.
This is what I've got. So yeah, copper coin. 16 plus. I don't know. Is it at least 5? I don't know what the stats on this are.
Yep, it's just whatever your regular.
Cool. So then, yeah, 21.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
My dice are hitting today. All right. So D10, 9. So 11. So plus the 7 necrotic. So 18.
Roll me a d6.
D6 coming at you with a 6.
A 6. So you see as the gun barrel lights up again. This time it starts to spin, and you see a fat chocobo land on the screen projection or the holographic projection. I need you to roll me a d4 since this creature is going down.
4 again.
Nice.
So you see as this creature, you know what? I will let you describe it because how do you want to do this? Because it is
Oh.
breaking into coins.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's just like...
It's in the vortex, too.
Oh, you just created the money pit.
Yeah.
What is this called?
Oh, those little,
the
like...
money, like, yeah, you have to, like, the money booth or whatever?
Yeah,
That's what you
yeah.
created.
Except for this is capital
No, that's
points instead of
exactly-
dollars.
Hailstorm.
So
That's
yeah.
exactly what happens.
Yeah.
He just, like, slots the coin in, spins it, locks in, and then just, like, coins, like, explode, and...
They just start like twirling up in the tornado.
Cue to like the next 10 minutes of Marquies like going through and
And then
getting
he
all the coins
does
all
one of those, like, fucking spins and then holsters.
All right, spins it up like a cowboy. All right, so you guys are out of combat now. Looking a little rougher for wear, some of you. Desi is still on the ground in a pile.
Desi! I'm shaking him. Are you dead or are you sleeping?
No response.
Do I hear like his power core still making noises?
It is still humming.
Maybe he'll just like wake up in a few minutes after he reboots a little.
Quick, what are his stats? I mean, can you do that identify thing spell on him? Maybe that'll tell us more about him. Or maybe your duplicate, I don't know who she is, but...
She's me.
Duh.
Run sweep
Duh.
up all the...
Are you just here forever now?
the tornado
What's
still
it to
goes.
you?
And then it just
I
falls.
don't know. I just need to know if you're here forever, because if you are, I need to give you a like
She
a...
just disappears.
Oh.
Oh.
Anyway, so
She was fun while she lasted.
yeah, that was
All
cool.
like 7 seconds.
Yeah.
I guess I can like identify. What am I identifying? He was a robot. Now he is metal.
But maybe he has like a remote control or something. You don't know.
Your restart button.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe, or maybe
We'll take his
he,
thing
like...
out and put it back in and
Oh
see if
yeah,
that...
yeah. Just
Like,
take the battery out and
kick
put
it to
back
reboot.
Yeah.
Lick
No.
both ends and then
Yeah,
reinsert
well,
it.
like, it's
Yeah.
take it out for 30 seconds and then put it back in.
Yeah. Hard reset him.
I
Just clear
You
the
know what?
CMOS.
I think
Fuck.
first I might like. Could I like look over the scrap just to see if there's anything that stands out as a button or something?
Go ahead and roll me an investigation.
Okay.
No, I'm not good at those.
Okay. 21.
So, Desi's not a thing. You know that just upon looking at him, like, your identify spell's not gonna do anything because he's a sentient thing. But it seems like there's been some damage to some of the components in his body. And you being knowledgeable in arcane things, probably the spell for healing. It's not going to work on a being like this since it heals flesh and mends wounds. Desi definitely has wounds in his metal body, but there's probably nothing that regular healing is going to do.
What about mending?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. He's metal. He has injuries, but he was a living thing, and so like, you need to fix him like you would a machine.
Maybe Marquies would be able to fix
I
it.
don't understand machines, but I have mending.
Just try casting mending.
It'll fix like a rip in a seam, and it'll fix
Well-
a hole in a dress. I don't know if it'll fix a hole in his metal heart.
Well,
It doesn't hurt.
let's, I guess, try and put the pieces back where they were and try it.
I'm not good at puzzles.
Are you casting mending as you're doing this?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a d6.
Okay. 3.
So the lights on Desi's eyes actually flicker back.
Oh! Desi?
Ow! I heard.
I don't know how to heal you.
Starting up self-repair program.
Oh, good.
This may take a while.
You should stay here and heal them while we go forward, so you don't die again.
Oh, someone should
That
actually
would be
make sure
preferable.
that he doesn't blue screen in the middle of this.
I don't know what that means.
It means he's extra broken.
Okay. I'm a mechanic now.
Great job, Ellie. That was amazing.
Took the IG.
Yep. But yeah, you
I
guys.
just turned him off and back on.
Right.
Hard
We
reset.
I don't know how that works.
I
Alright.
kicked it a few times so it would work.
He says he will stay here and start his self-repair program. Is there anything else you guys want to do before moving forward?
You should pick up all your money.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like,
That's pretty good. You only shot 2 coins and you got a bunch more in return. That's like, I don't know, 5 silver.
That's good interest rate.
Right.
That's the name of the
Well,
gun.
it was like
interest rate.
2 piles of 48.
Was that what it was?
You never said what the second one was.
I
Oh,
rolled
it was
a
6
4
times
twice,
4, so 24 was the second
Was it?
pile.
Oh, 24? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, because it was
24
like,
copper. Because, yeah, you rolled a 6 and then you rolled a 4, so 24. I think the other one was 48, though.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you're rich.
You got a lot of copper on you.
You jingle.
I'm gonna convert some
It's
sorcery
ammunition.
points.
Your
to
money
spell
does
slots.
jiggle jiggle.
Is there any bodies to loot?
What's that?
Is there anything to loot?
There's a bunch of dead frogs.
Yeah.
Well, there would have been if I didn't turn them into.
Well, they turned into loot.
They turned into loot.
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
like, looting guy.
I loot fettied.
Most of
Well,
these
That's
creatures
better than
were...
ripping one in half with your bare hands like I did, and I am traumatized.
You gave yourself PTSD.
Yeah. It's gonna be okay, though.
Bloody hands.
Prestidigitation.
I don't think that my hand... Oh, they're clean now.
And
Hey.
just like that, you're washed of your sins.
She's Catholic.
Right?
Wow.
Our Lord Milos.
Yes. Alright, so you guys hear a deep roar in the distance up the stairs.
That's probably not good.
I don't think we have a lot of time down here. We need to get moving. Ace is on a rampage.
I make good berries.
I could definitely use a little something. As you see, like I'm not super fucked up. Definitely some scratches and wounds
I
though.
hand you a couple of good berries.
Oh, thank you. How
In
many?
case you
2.
die.
It's literally just 1 health, right?
Yeah, don't eat them now. They're for in case somebody dies, and then you shove it in their mouth and make them chew it,
Oh,
and then
okay.
they'll wake back up. But they'll only have like very, very little health. So you gotta make sure that after you mush the berry in their mouth, you shield them with your body, so they don't die.
Okay, cool. Well, hopefully someone doesn't have to do that for me. But we'll see.
And then I give 2 to everybody else. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, I don't take any.
Anybody else doing anything else?
My tutor's my totem.
Okay.
Because
Maul's pretty...
Maul's pretty hurt. I'll
Yeah.
put both of them away.
Okay.
Time for whip.
Yeah.
Whipping Nene.
Whip and
Miss.
Nene.
Are you guys pressing forward?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, press on deeper into the castle, following the roar coming from the second story. And as you press on into the castle, you come into this open, round area, seemingly suspended over what seems to be a bottomless pit in both directions. You spot as Ace confronts somebody in the distance. There is a woman sitting on a chair of light. She is wearing a little higher than knee length black skirt. And she has a black jacket that is open at the chest, revealing kind of a frilly white shirt underneath, and she has this small hat on her head with a veil that kind of covers her face. And there is an ornate staff with silver and gold metal twisted around, grasping something at the top of it. Some kind of purple orb. And you hear as Ace roars at her, "Give me the piece of the void, woman, or suffer my wrath." And the woman just laughs at him. "Come and take it, you ugly monster, if you can. You know what? You and the rest of the intruders in my tower, you can all come and play."
Oh no, we're here to help you. Not him, we don't like him, he's mean.
As she says that, she snaps her finger, and you see as 8 slightly larger than humanoid dolls descend from the roof in crumpled pieces around you all.
I don't like dolls.
And then suddenly they're pulled taut, and they all kind of crack their heads to the side and open their mouths, and in unison say, "Play with us."
Ellie just turns and leaves. You guys tell me when you're done.
And that's where we will pick up next time. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry this one was a bit longer, but we will see you guys next Friday.
I don't like dolls.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.